Hello, where are you?
I was hunting for eggs.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Coffee Talk. Hello, happy Friday. So, I'm Julie with Décor Vintage Company, and this is my. I can't get it. I know it's backwards.
Oh, I did it too. I just did it. Okay.
But I can't. I have to figure out the one thing that I just. Right? Because I do this.
In the room. So whenever I want to point to you, I'm going to point to the cats in that picture. I have to pretend the cat's in that picture.
Oh, okay. I point to my hutch. Okay.
Okay.
My beautiful co-host. I still can't do it. Kate of Releve Vintage. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult.
How many months?
So difficult.
Oh.
But welcome everyone. So today we are all about Easter. We've been saving up. Good stuff.
Right.
In fact, I have stuff that didn't even make it in the sale. It's going to pop up.
Yes, you will see tricklings of Easter the rest of the month from us because we love Easter so much.
Yes. Yeah. So good morning. Let me say really quick, I want to say good morning to Carolina. Carolina, good morning. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So yesterday I had Debbie of My Vagabond Style, and she showed us. She showed us how to make junk journals. And it was so cool. I mean, mine isn't finished. I need to go. So Debbie's going to do additional videos, but I mean, we sewed. She showed me how to sew it.
Oh my gosh. So the binding is sewn? Like that's how you make the binding is by sewing?
Yes. So yeah, we glued. So everybody can go back and watch. But yeah, we glued this vintage linen material on the inside and the outside. Wow. And so Debbie sent me like this amazing goodie bag of things. So
that is so great. And I love that it's like a doable size, you know, it's a size that you can manage. You can probably make it more quickly because you're not trying to make some 17 by 11, you know, monstrous.
Exactly. It's a perfect little size. We were on for 2 hours. It was 2 hours. We chatted a little bit and we crafted, and Debbie she kind of waited for me. As I tell everybody, I'm a very slow crafter. But yeah, I mean, and she can probably do these very quickly because
those are awesome.
She's a pro at it. But that was really fun. So if anybody missed it, can go back. And the fun thing is we have the supply. So I have Debbie's supply list in the description of the video. So you can gather your supplies and watch and stop it, you know, pause it and catch up. And so it was really fun.
So fun.
Good morning. Hi, Susical. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We have All in the Attic treasures.
Hello. Good to see you this morning.
Hi, Marianne, right?
Marianne, yeah. Hi.
Good morning.
So I'm sure you've seen every time I take a drink, you can see on the bottom, edible arrangements. So this is actually a mug that I got from... Well, my son sent me one of those fruit bouquets for Mother's Day last year. And I don't know if you guys have ever had them. They're absolutely delicious. It's something that like my family does. We send them for when, you know, somebody, I don't know, when I moved into my apartment, my sister sent me one. I sent her one for her birthday, but they always come in something like this. And I love the mug that they made it in because it's huge and it holds so much coffee. So every time I drink, you guys will see an advertisement for edible arrangements.
So we're opposites today because I thrifted this, I don't know, last month or so. And I thought, that'll be so cute for our Easter sale, but it's so small. I mean, it's so tiny. I'm probably going to have to go. I mean, can you see how? I don't even know.
Yeah, that's like that's a little bit. You just need your craft. Keep refilling.
Yeah, and mine is, I know if I tip it over, mine's World Market.
Okay.
World Market does the cutest, like vintage kind of inspired thing. So
yeah.
Oh, I was happy to find it. It may turn into an assemblage or something at some point because it's so small, but
Right. Or the real function that we need.
I broke my thing. Like I broke my rule. I'm not gonna thrift coffee cups for vintage coffee talk, but I did it. Good morning, Robert.
Morning, Robert.
Hello. Welcome. And we have Brenda's here. Good morning,
Hi,
Brenda.
All right. I saw that Brenda's vegetables got delivered, so good to hear that.
Good.
And I'm sorry about not enough package toppers in that one, Brenda. I get so upset when I want to keep it under a pound. So like literally, you know, I was telling on to my Tuesday night how I'm always like, okay, I got a few ounces to throw some more stuff in there. That's my doggy. The landscape puller here at my complex. So
yeah, I have trash trucks out front. It's just the whole.
So yeah, I posted on Instagram that they protected me from, you know, the landscapers, the lady with the stroller, everything. So she's on her post. She's on my bed looking down at the window, and she sees that as her patrol time. So
stay away. Don't come near my mama.
Back
off.
Happy
birthday, Brenda.
I know. She says she got her package. That's perfect. Oh, I wish I would have known. I would have thrown a B-Day card in there for you. But yeah, I was trying to add extra stuff, and it was like teetering on that 15.1 ounce, 15.1, you know. I was like, darn it, I can't get too much in here. So anyway, because I always figure, you know, people would rather have a great price. It's hard to say great price because it still shouldn't be that much to ship it, you know, not even 2 hours away from me. But yeah, I always figure they want a better shipping price than, you know, maybe some extras. So I'll make up for it next time if we have a few ounces in the box, Brenda. But happy birthday.
Yes. Hope you had a good one. Hope it was good. I feel like I need to turn my little light on. I turned it off and then it's gotten so dark here. And it's a beautiful day. It's so gorgeous. I think it rained last night. Did it rain at your house?
No, we did not get rain. No, but we've got beautiful blue skies and those big billowy clouds looking out my window. So yeah, it's really nice. I might have to get up, and if I do, it's just to shut the window because the mower, you guys might hear the mower. So, oh, good. I was hoping you said your grandson would like the veggies. I think they're so cool. Oh, and Carolina was nice enough to message me and let me know what that mystery vegetable.
Yes.
Yes, that was awesome. I probably won't say it right, but she says that her mom used to put that into like stews and soups that she used to make, and C-H-A
Chermoya.
Yes, C-H-A-M-O-Y-A.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Good morning, Sue. Welcome.
Hi,
We're glad you're here.
Good to see you.
Hi, and Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
That's okay. Debbie's having company today, so we totally understand.
Oh, well, have a nice visit.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Carolina put it in. I did not spell it right.
Oh, Chayote?
Maybe, yeah. Wow, it's raining at UCR. That's not far from me. It's going to be. I should check my phone. I'm not good about checking for rain. And then at the last second, I'm dragging in the dog beds.
Yeah, my son is really my dad's really into weather. My dad loves talking about weather. My son loves like wet. We always talk about it in the morning. Mm-hmm. You know, when I'm driving him to the bus stop. And so I think we had 70% chance, or no, it's 80%. It's 7:00 last night.
Oh, wow.
So my husband, we always go on our walk at 6:00 at night. And I'm like, how long are we usually walking? We better hurry.
Wow.
But yeah, I think it rained in the middle of the night, so we missed it.
I have this theory about checking the weather. Like anything that I can take off my plate that I have absolutely no ability to change.
To control, yes.
Right. I love to let go of that stuff. It's like I can't control it, so I'm just going to let it happen, whether that's rain, sleet, snow, sunshine. I don't know. I have friends that they have the weather app tab on their laptop and everything. I'm like, nope. If I can't change it, then I'm just gonna let it happen to me. Every day is a surprise. What are we in for now? Because I don't.
Just good morning. Good morning, Tammy. I'm so glad you're here. And yes, Suzical, weather bonds us all together, right? It's
true.
It's one of those topics that people love to talk about.
There are those that always talking about the weather. How about the weather? true. So wow.
It's good. So
I like your brooch. I wanted to say we're part of the brooch.
Yes.
I like yours. I haven't seen that one before. Is that?
I got this from Joni at Vintagerous. She always has the best jewelry, and I bought, I think it was like 3 brooches, enamel brooches, and I thought, well, that would be nice for spring.
Yeah, this is another shell that I got with you at the Long Beach Antique Market. It's shell.
That is so beautiful. It's so modern.
Yeah, it's on the back. You can see it's a shell, but it's all like they just took a certain part that was really, yeah. I mean, I like it up close because you can see that it's a shell, but back here I feel like I should go like.
Does it look like a name tag?
Yeah, like I need to write my hello, how may I help you?
Yeah, you can get like a little one of those grease board markers and go.
Yeah, and you're like,
Kate.
My name is Kate.
Yeah.
I'm your coffee talk consultant.
You know what you could do? You could do it this way.
Oh, right. Yes.
That, right? Like if you did it up and down, maybe that would.
Because I didn't notice it until seeing me on there. And I was like, oh, it reads a little name tag-ish, but but I like it because it's different,
It is. And it's just, it's streamlined. It's modern.
Yeah. It's more modern. So yeah. All right. You would be a storm chaser?
Oh wow, Brenda. I don't think I'm that brave.
I don't think I am either. I'd be like, well, I just know how I am. If I know how I am when I taught my kids to drive, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh yes.
I'd be freaking out.
Coffee talk consultants.
Yeah, that's right. Hello, I'm Kate, your coffee talk consultant. So
we could get those little the ones you ride on, the little sticky ones, and wear those.
Classic.
Wear
Hello,
those
my
every
name
Friday.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yes.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Well, the good thing is you can go back and rewatch it, and it's there forever, and the supply lists are there. So
yes,
it's perfect.
I'm going to go back and watch it probably tonight after I get done with, I have some work to do today, but then I thought tonight, and I think I did it backwards. I got out all my crafting stuff that I think are going to be the things that will work for it. And then I'm going to go back and with my pile in front of me, read the list to see, what I have, if what I already have matches what I need. So anyway, I went through yesterday and I was so happy I found stuff in that craft box. I was like, oh, I've been looking for that. And always pays to go through your craft boxes. So
yes. And I would say junk journaling, my one big takeaway is that there is such a low threshold isn't the right word, but I mean, you can use junk mail, you can use magazines, you can use I guess such the title, junk journaling. You can use cereal boxes, right? So there's threshold isn't the right word, but there's low entry, right? I mean, it doesn't take much and glue.
Yeah, I did. I found a glue stick too yesterday, but yeah. And I am such a saver. I guess I got it from my mom, who got it from her mom, but my grandma, because she lived through the Depression, she was saved foil. She'd wipe off the foil, and she was
rubber bands.
Rubber bands. I mean, such a saver. And
gum wrappers.
Yes. My mom, got some of that, not to that degree, but she got some of it, and then some of it got passed on to me. So for me, it's like now trickled down to things like wrapping paper. I don't throw away the scraps. I keep it because I'm like, well, that's still a jewelry
junk
box.
Journal. That's perfect junk journal material.
That's what I mean is like finally all those little things that I go, but why would I throw this away? Because it could be for something. Like I'm famous for that. I mean, I eventually tell myself, no, let it go. But now I can go, junk journaling drawer. So that's great.
Yeah, I told Debbie, I think you've created a monster because I look at things differently when I'm outsourcing, picking up much more paper. Although I love ephemera, I've always loved ephemera because I used to make jewelry with it, and so I always had a love of it. But now I'm looking at life differently.
Right.
Oh, you did, Gabby. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Picking up stuff. I told Gabby, I'm so excited. I found the cutest thing for her. We
Oh,
were maybe going to get together this week, and then we did it. But I found the cutest thing I shouldn't go like this. Cutest thing for her at the Torrance Flea Market. I'm so excited.
But it sounds like it's a surprise. So
yes, it's a surprise.
Oh, good. Okay. Hi. My pal Sal Vintage is here, and I was so hoping.
Hello, Sally.
Yes, because okay, I won't be able to. Sally, I think that you got the green. Was calling it the crinkle vase. That was from last week's show, which was the green vase, and I was so happy because I did confirm that the maker on that is Maggie's garden, Margie's garden. So I just wanted her to know that. So I was doing some research for more glass this week, and then I came upon it, and I had a feeling that that's what it was, but I never want to say that because I would never want to mislead about what something was made. So, but I was able to confirm it. So the green, it was that tall green kind of crinkly glass with the white.
Yes.
Yeah. So it did not have a sticker. I look for that always when I'm out. I have 3 pieces here today. But I had a feeling that that's what that was, but I'll talk more about it when I bring this glass up. But yeah, if you guys, I'll show you the sticker you guys should look for, because some of it
is good, because I don't know. I feel like I need to up my glass game.
Yeah.
I just know the figurines look for the clear, bottom.
Yeah.
That's about
right. I know. I've learned, I have one little thing, not today, but has the Millefiore. I always loved that when I would see it in paperweights and things like that. But I've learned, that, there's like names for stuff, and I'm getting better at it. But yeah. And I come across this, this Margie's Garden. It's Westlake Village, California. I come across it a lot. And, 2 other pieces that I found that I loved also did not have the sticker. There's a very distinctive clear sticker. You can read it. It's great. So when you have it, you know it. But there's 2 pieces I found. I thought that was it too. And then my sister loved them. So I was happy that she liked something that I found, because she likes some vintage, but not as much as I do. So she really wanted them. So I gave them to her, and they're beautiful. And then I found out, I'm like, yes, I confirmed that those were also Margie's Garden. So I seem to like that style. So I think a lot of times when I find it, it ends up being that. But I saw yesterday, and I was like, oh, I have to tell Sally that it is that. So now it's just fun, because you can, look it up, and you can see the other colors that comes in.
Did you see Gabby? Westlake High School class of '83.
Woohoo! Awesome. Aw, I loved your picture today on Instagram showing that the Ventura Pier. That was a really cool picture.
Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So my husband and we announced like a couple weeks ago that we were going to take a weekend trip to Santa Barbara and check out all the shops and, just kind of do it. But my husband, he worked basically 14 days straight, because he worked through a weekend all day Saturday and Sunday, and we had reservations. And then on Tuesday he was like, I'm really tired, and he's like, I don't want to go and I'm tired. So we canceled, and then I was glad we did, because it was super cold. There was like rain forecasted, and I think, was it even through this weekend? So we need to reschedule, and we'll reschedule a weekend where he didn't work 14 days straight. So
yeah,
the week before.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That's a crazy
yes.
14-day
and
run.
It's like we don't get, when you're parents, you don't, and we don't have, well, our kids are older now, so we can, and our daughter's 19, so like we're suddenly at that, our kids are at that age where we can go, right? We can take weekends away, but the whole time our kids were growing up, we didn't have anybody local, like local grandparent or somebody that they could go stay with. And so, we want to be energized and fresh when we have that.
That's right.
We can get away.
Yes, you don't want to go away and have plans and then feel like you just need to catch up.
And you just want to sleep all weekend, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, Suzical posted that she maybe attending, and she's checking out prices and stuff. So we have to get back to that too, because we were really and Kate even more so, Kate especially, but we have to pick that back up. I've been very sidetracked with taxes and all that kind of stuff, and so I need to get back to researching and
so I mean, we still do have, we've got reservation, we have rooms held at certain places that we're looking into, and those are held.
Hello,
Mary. So those are being held, but we also wanted to look into some other options and things like that, so we'll stay on top of that so that we can be, but at least we got the dates out, because that was our big thing, is we wanted, we figured if people were planning, other summer events, now that it looks like things may be more travelable, if that's a word, travelable, then we wanted people to be able to at least kind of like, you do for a wedding, like save the date. So
Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hello. Glad you're here.
I'm your coffee talk consultant. I was trying to fix this brooch and it's not wanting to go that way for me.
Can you? Oh, you can't do it up and down.
Well, it's just my I don't know, operator error. I can't seem to now do the pin. Pins are, it's an advanced.
You know what? I can rarely put a brooch on, like on my clothing when my clothing is on. I have to
Why so hard?
There's a knack of putting brooches on, and I just clearly don't have it.
Now it's just hanging there. So if I impale myself with my brooch, you guys know.
Okay, so I'm going to just here, let me grab something then. So for anybody that's new, there might be people that are watching. I don't want to call them lurkers, but are watching and enjoying, and maybe you haven't been to a live sale before. So
I can call you listeners, not lurkers. You're just
listeners, not lurkers, enjoyers. So I have a combination. I think Kate probably does too. We have a combination of items that are fixed prices and items that will be offer up, meaning they'll start at a certain price and then they may go up from there. And so we'll, hold up an item. They should always make mugs double-sided. Hold up an item, and then, there would be for me, a letter or a price associated with it. Kate uses numbers. And if it's a object or an item, that will be a starting price. We'll type that SB, meaning starting bid, in the chat, and the price will start at that amount and can go up if people are interested in paying more for that item. And we do sell quite a bit of items by after the sale. If things have not been claimed during the live sale, you can claim it in the comment section and then email Kate or I, whoever's item it was. Our emails are below. So if you haven't given us your information yet, you don't need to do it a second time, but if you are a first-time buyer, we will need your YouTube name, because sometimes it's different from your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. And what we will do is we package your items, we weigh them, and then we get you the most economical shipping price through Pirate Ship. We both use Pirate Ship. We both ship from Southern California. And then once we have the most economical shipping price, we will send you an invoice through PayPal. That's why we need your PayPal address. Yep. And that's kind of how. And I probably today, because I'm home, I will start packing orders and invoicing. Invoices usually start coming around in the evening. And just depending when everyone purchases, sometimes I have packages going out today, sometimes tomorrow, and then typically Monday's usually the last day.
Yeah, I'll be packing and invoicing this weekend as well. So
I'm missing people coming in.
Oh yes, classical
soul. Welcome. So glad you're here. And Angela's here. It's the Brooch Gang.
The Brooch Gang. I
need to take a picture. I say that every time. I need to take a picture and post it to Instagram.
Take a picture.
I'm forever behind.
Hashtag. So
I'm behind in life.
It's okay. We see it now. It's on your representing on YouTube with the brooch. So
we should do like a print screen and
I know.
I could post that.
Here, I'll do it right now. Ready?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Smile. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yay. So is everybody, I think we covered. Is there anything else we need to cover?
So. No, just, if you guys have any questions, let us know. I'm going to do my,
Hi, Chris. Good morning.
Hi, Chris. Good morning. Thanks for coming to Coffee Talk.
Yes.
I always try to say I'm going to go a little bit faster because we like to, bring you guys lots of items on this Friday morning, but let me know if I'm going too fast. And I'm going to do quick measurements. I'm going to try to remember to measure when Julie is selling, and then
I'll try to.
But if anybody, if anybody wants more information or anything like that, or has any questions, then put those in the chat. And so that's about it. But we're excited that everybody's here.
Yes, and if we say, okay, this is going to be a fixed price, and somebody has slow internet and they want it to be an offer up, you can say offer. Just type offer in the chat, and then we'll change it over to an offer up, starting at the price that we were going to offer it at, flat price.
Yes.
Right.
That's
okay.
It.
Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'd love to go first.
Co-host.
I hunted for my eggs. I found them, and here we go. So This is going to be an egg offer. So we have cutesy egg and we have classy egg. Cutesy and classy. So this is going to start at $10 for the pair. And I just have 2 white eggs, and I just love them equally. They're so different, but yet I love them each in their own way. This is a milk glass egg. So this is glass, and this is I believe this to be hand painted. I have looked at all of the flowers on here. The way that I really know it's hand painted is that this decoration here, every single one of them is different. I feel like I can see the little paint strokes, the little brush strokes. And then I've looked at the hand painted pink roses, and none of them are the same. And I know that there can be different transfers, but when I feel it, it does not feel like a transfer, and I don't see the edges of the transfer. Sometimes you can see the little edging, and I don't see that. So that is, in my opinion, that all of this has been hand painted, and it is milk glass. So it's not, I can see shadows and shading through it. And you can see, here's the little, you can't really see because my camera doesn't want to focus. There's the pontil mark right there. So there is this little rough, a little rough part of the glass, just like would be on the bottom of a vase. If you can see there, it's not really rough. It's just where you can see that they took it off of the thing that is holding the glass. So, I think they blew it this way, blew out the egg, and then took it off there. So this is the milk glass egg, and this is 2.5 inches long. It actually is the exact shape, well, maybe a tiny bit bigger. I guess if you got the extra large eggs at the grocery store, I would consider this to be the extra large egg. Like an actual real size of an egg. And it could really break because it's milk glass, so don't crack it. And then this guy is so cute. This is a crocheted, like a handmade piece. So they crocheted the egg.
Oh, how cute.
I know. And then they put on a little pink nose. He's got little clear whiskers, the googly eyes, and they made these little cute ears, got some little feeties, and of course the cottontail. And it's crocheted, and it's really nice work, and the white is in great condition. So there we go. So it's $10 if anybody's interested. Coming up here, start to get your egg on, and it's $10 for the pair, and you get the white crocheted bunny, and you get the milk glass egg. So there we go. All right. Thank you. Oh yes, and somebody commented about my ring. This is a ring that I got at the big estate sale. That it's costume, obviously. So yeah,
it's beautiful.
The one that Gabby and Julie and Jamie went first, and then I made it on a later day. So I found that. So yeah, I love it. All right, that's my first item.
Okay.
And my next item, we are going to do. I thought this was so cute. So this is going to be $8. And I found this. It's brand new in the package. Now I just had to bring it because it's our Easter sale, and it's Pier 1. And as we know, Pier 1 is no longer. And so although I know it doesn't classify as vintage because it's not that old, it is super, super cute. So look at the face on this little bunny. It's never been opened at all because it still has the staples. And then it's tic-tac-toe with Velcro. So I don't want to take it out, but I think it's kind of speaks for itself. And then what's super cute is look on the back. You get an extra bunny, and then it comes with a pocket. So that's where you keep you keep all the bunnies and the carrots inside of the pocket in the back, and they have him peeking out. So there's the original sticker from Pier 1. It was originally $16. I don't know. Like I said, it's not vintage, I don't think. But we just know that there won't be any more because Pier 1 is no longer. So this is a cute little Velcro tic-tac-toe set. And it also has a thing that you hang it. So there's the hanger right there. So you hang this up, and then you put your little things in the back, and then you play Easter tic-tac-toe, which I think is so cute. All right, so there's this. And where's my number? This is going to be $8, number 32. $8.
So cute. That's cute to stick in or just make that like the Easter gift, right?
Yeah, it's not
a little one in your family,
right? Or you could, I mean, in the back you could put a little gift card, like a gift card and some little treats or something like that. So yeah, I just you know, we all kind of look for Pier 1 now because it's just not in production. So it's kind of fun to find something. And I just, oh my gosh, it was this little one peeking out of the pocket that got me. So there we go. So door hanger. Let's see. Yeah, hanging tic-tac-toe game. It does look like it's a pretty long string to hang it on. So yes, I mean you could hang it wherever. So all right,
cute.
There we go. And that's my two. Thank you.
All right, so my first one today, I actually picked this up last week. This is going to be a flat price of $8. And it's just this cute little lamb. I would say it's a hand painted, you know, like a home piece.
Cute.
Look at those triangle eyes there.
Yes.
I love that the eyes are blue. He or she is 6 inches in length and about 5.5 inches tall, and not perfect. It's got some little things going on, but I thought he would just be so cute. There's a little thing going here on the ear, but I think they did a really sweet job. And I think he would look so sweet in a little vignette. And what's interesting is his little feet are hollow.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Yeah. And there's some little things going on with the feet, but you don't see lambs very often. So I thought he would be really sweet. And he is just $8, letter T for the lamb. So cute. $8. Letter T.
Darling. Cute little face.
He's sweet. Yeah. Yes. I always find a lot of chicks and I find bunnies, but I don't find a lot of lambs. So I thought he would be really fun.
Super cute. Love
He's
him.
Sweet. He's a sweetie. And then my next item is, I was going through because I have quite a stash of little golden books, and because I love to craft with them. And so I pulled out, I actually had 2 copies of this one. So I pulled out the nicest of the 2. And this is Little Cottontail. It even has the original 89-cent price tag, which I love. I love those little details.
Yeah.
This is copyright 1982. So it was originally issued in 1960, and the illustrations are so sweet. Look at even the little mice. And this is going to end up being just a flat price of $7. And I'll show a couple pages and then show the letter. So it's going to be $7, and it's letter M.
cute.
So cute.
Hi, Diane. Diane Broderick's joining us this morning. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Diane. Look at the bunnies. I love even the flowers. So cute. Oh,
I
look
see
at that.
for that one, Julie.
Huh?
I see Susicle for M.
Good. I'm so glad, Susicle. Look how sweet that is. If anybody's out and picks, happens to find this, they have the cutest illustration. So good. I'm glad you like that, Susicle. Thank you. Okay.
Awesome.
And that was my 2.
Great. Okay. And Kelly has joined us this morning. Hi, Kelly. Nice to have you.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Glad you're here. And Jamie's here. Let's see. We have Kelly. We have Jamie came in. Welcome.
And the second part of living also is interested in M. So you had some bunny love on that book.
I'll keep my eye out. I'll keep my eye out. I kept the one that I kept. It's real ratty. So I don't mind crafting with it, but I'm always on the lookout. So I'll let you know if I find another one.
Cool. All right. So
Thank you.
My next item for our Easter is an Onyx Egg. This is a starting bid of $12. So this is going to be an offer up. And yeah, it's just a really cool way to introduce Easter decor into, your possibly, boho-ish or.
What did you say it start was?
We're going to start it at 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. We're going to start this at 12. So it's just a cool egg. And I kind of have this would fit well with my decor for Easter, but it's more on the boho side, less on maybe the kitschy side for Easter. So if you have a certain room that this would go well in, it just kind of brings that little bit of Easter in. It could also be displayed all year long. Doesn't have to be just for Easter, but because it's an egg, I thought I would bring it. And this egg is just about 2.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. Yeah, maybe just shy of 2 inches wide and about 2.5 inches tall. And it's just cool. I love how, I love natural stone. I just love how every one of them is different. There will be no other egg just like it. I particularly love here where it's got like this type of, cool design in the stone. So it's just really pretty. And I have decorated with this. I've put it in baskets. I mean, I did get this to go in my Etsy shop or to bring here, but I always try to use some things that I really like before they maybe make it, on my listing day or into a live sale, because it's just kind of nice to display the things that I really like a lot. So this has been in a basket, and I put kind of like what do they call it? Like a little canoe shaped basket. And then I put this egg, and then I put a little mushroom, and then I put an air plant. So it looks really good. So this is going to be my first item. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. We're glad you're here.
Happy Friday. All right. So I will keep a lookout if anybody's interested. This is the Onyx Egg, and it is a $12 start. So I'll put this aside as I show my next item. Yeah, I just, love the colors. And what I would really love, I mean, if I were going to start a collection, which I'm trying not to start any new ones, is it's great to collect these, you guys, and to put them just all in a big bowl. They just look amazing. So if anybody is thinking of a new cool collection, these are really, really fun. So, all right. So I will put that here, my other egg. And then my next item, kind of switching it up a little bit. So this dish is going to be $10. I'll say that right now. And I just love the nest design on the top. And this is just a cute, fun little thing to put out. I know exactly what I would put in here. I would put the Cadbury eggs. You guys know that.
Is that your weakness?
Oh my goodness. The crunchy eggs with the pastel colors. They feel like bisque. And they're like, all pastel-y, and they have the crunchy heart outside. That's what would be in here for me. So this is going to be $10. It has little chicks all around, and I just love the 3D nest. So that's why I picked this up. The nest is 3D, but I really love the super 3D eggs, and the eggs are all in great condition. It is not marked in terms of a maker, but I better take this lid off. You guys know I'm headed for some breakage. You can tell that it's old because here it's got that look that it's been sitting on somebody's counter holding some delicious Easter candy. Easter is the best holiday for candy, I've decided. Yeah, so it is old, but it doesn't have a mark. And but it is in good condition. So it looks really, really good. There's a little bit of like a ding right here, all on the inside. So you can see that there's a little tiny chip right there on the lid. There's a tiny little, where did it go? Oh, I don't even know. I can't find it now, but there might be like a little hairline crack on the inside, but I can't find it now. But on the outside, it's in great condition. So I'll turn it so you can see. And it's just a little fun piece. So this is going to be $10 for the lidded dish. Let me tell you guys just how it's 2 inches by 4 inches. So it's 4-inch diameter and it's 2 inches high, and it's $10 and it's number 36. So $10, number 36 for the cute little 3D eggies. All right.
So cute.
Okay. And I think that's my 2. Yes. So I did, hi, Tammy. Yeah, I think we have 2 Tammys in the chat.
Tammy, welcome.
Nice to have you here. It's our Easter sale. So, all right. So that's my 2, Julie.
All right. Okay. So, let's see. My next item, this is actually, it's a twofer. It's a twofer. So it's this cute little chick egg cup. And let me show you the egg cup first. And it'll come with everything here, the wooden egg. I'll include the little grass. And because I just thought this egg was perfect to go with that. I just love the combination. And if you're not familiar, these little egg cups, let's see if I can get the wording there. They're made in France. And I love the cobalt blue. It's a little bit, right? It's a little bit different for Easter. But I love the pop of blue. I think this would look so sweet in a kitchen or just to add a little bit of color to your Easter decor, Easter vignette. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. No cracks, no chips. You can see the little cute little face of the chick right there. Super sweet. It is 2 3/4 inches tall. So it's really sweet. And then I paired it with a little bit of Easter grass. And then here's the wooden egg that comes with it. So it's got a little mama with her baby, and it's a hand-painted egg. That's really cute. There's the bottom.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't it cute? And it's double-sided, so it looks cute from either side. And the cup is double-sided.
Oh.
So no matter which way, it would look cute on a tiered tray or just nestled in a little vignette. And here's what they look like together. And that will be $12, letter F, for the little Easter combination. $12, letter F. And I actually have the original box that the egg came in, so I'll send that with it too. So they paid what? $1.75 at the Ice House. I don't even know where that is. I picked the egg up at a local estate sale, so kind of curious.
Ice House, that is interesting.
I would have liked to have shopped there. Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, so if anybody's interested, that's $12. And then the next item I have, I picked up 2 of these last month, and this is the second one. The other one already sold. And if anybody isn't familiar, these are Robert Kessler figurines. And this is part of the storybook series. And I thought they would be so cute for spring. This will end up being a flat price of just $14. And let me just show the detail a little bit. I think, what did I have? The other set I had was mice, right? I think it was mice. And the person that owned these put felt on the bottom, so you can't see the markings, but I just know, research, his items are pretty telltale. when you search on Etsy or eBay. And I just love the sweet kind of pastel coloration. And there's just a little bit of crazing on the green down below, but otherwise they're in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks. All the ears, all the tips of the tails are intact. And let's see, pricing, I'm not pricing, but size, it's about 6 inches tall. No, actually it's 6 inches wide at the widest. It's about 4 inches high, and then it's about 4 inches front to back, kind of the narrow way.
Got that green. I love that green on the bottom.
It's so cute. And this will be $14, letter W. So cute.
Yeah, it's so funny. I have a squirrel book coming up next.
Do you? We're on the same thought process. Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Okay, Gabby loves that. So cute. You know, this is cute. To me, it's Easter. To me, it's fall. I mean, it really covers a lot of decor styles. Thank you, Gabby.
Interesting. Gabby says the ice house is in Canada. Interesting.
Oh, really?
So, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this next one, this is going to be an offer up that's going to start at $8. And it's my little mini ephemera lot. So I don't do a lot of ephemera, but I found this postcard. It's an Easter postcard. It says a happy Easter, and it's just got some beautiful colors. I love that. I love that green. And then it has a box of flowers, and then it's got some cute eggs at the
that's
top.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And this is embossed, so you can feel the texture here. And this is from, I believe it's 1926, but it might be 1920. And it says, wishing you a good Easter and many more, from Hattie and Fred. Hattie, Fred, and children. So Hattie, isn't that a cute name? So, yeah, and that's from Neilsville, Wisconsin. There we go. So they're sending a happy Easter to them. So it's an Easter postcard. And then it is one of these Beatrix Potter books. So it's The Tale of Timmy Tiptoes, which is so cute. And yeah, so there is a series of Beatrix Potter. And this is, I mean, we all know and love Beatrix Potter for the amazing, you know, sweet graphics. So they're all here, and these look so cute, just displayed with your Easter. And this is the Tale of Timmy Tiptoes. So one in the series. On the back of the book, it has all the different books that you can get for the series. And the Beatrix Potter is, let's see, I wrote this down. So this particular one is from 1987. Obviously, we know that Beatrix Potter goes back, I believe, to 1911 is when it started. But this copy is from 1987. Such cute pictures. They're just
so cute.
Darling. Yeah. I just absolutely love it. So this is Timmy Tiptoes, who is the squirrel. So the lot includes the postcard, the Beatrix Potter book, and then also this book, which is called A Friend is Someone Who Likes You. And this is in really good condition. The cover does have some issues, but the book itself is in great condition. This is from 1958. And this, the graphics on this, oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this book. I know it's popular, but I mean, the artwork on this is so sweet.
Oh my gosh. These are like my child. When was the copyright?
1958.
Okay.
Oh. And it's called, they're black and white and color. I don't know if you guys, I have a copy of this book that I have for myself, but look at her.
Oh my gosh. See, I would love to, like copy her, you know, like for your own purposes, not to sell, but with those images, make the cutest little tags, like little gift tags.
Yeah. I mean, look at this little cat here. Yeah. So, yeah.
So cute.
It's so cute. So it's a super old book. Now I have one. Here's my copy. This is my copy that I have. Mine does not have a cover anymore. I'm selling the one with the cover. But you get this green color on your book as well. So the whole lot is starts at $8 for these.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me type that in.
Oh, that's okay. No, that's all right. It's okay. You don't need to type it in. But yeah, so I have mine, and then and mine actually has, let's see, I think it's mine. Oh no, this is the other one. So I have two of them. I mean, I keep one because I love the green color on it, but I'm selling the other one. This one, Christmas 1963. Much love to our bunny, the Libbies. So yeah, so mine has no cover, but it has a signature on it. If you guys want the signature one, you can have it. So yeah, so this is this one. And so for the lot, you get this book called A Friend is Someone You Like Who Likes You, and then you get the Easter postcard.
We have Lori at 9.
Okay. And then you get the Timmy Tiptoes. So it's 3 pieces. It's 2 books and 1 postcard. And yeah, as I said, if you guys, I have mine. I use this. I mean, it looks great as a riser because of the color of it.
It's that great green. Margaret's at 10.
It's a great green, and I love it. And if you guys want the one, like I'm keeping one, but if you guys want
Gabby at 11
that has the inscription on it, I'm happy to give it to you. But and I'll still give you the cover. Because one that I found was coverless and the other one has a cover. So, but yeah, this is a sweet, sweet book. So, all right, great.
So
Thank
precious.
you. I appreciate your bids. I'll go ahead and I'm going to say going once. Oh, look at this one. How does it end? The beautiful story. Yeah. I'll cry if I read the last page. Yeah.
Let's see. We have, let's see, Gabby at 13.
Okay. And I'm going to say going once on this one. You guys, I'll try to get through this without getting verklempt. But everyone in the world has at least one friend. Where did you find yours?
Oh,
look at that. Oh,
that's so sweet. We have Lori at 14.
So sweet. So, yep. And here's the cover. All right. I'm going to say going twice. Yeah. So you would get the book and the postcard from Hattie.
Gabby at 15.
Just love Hattie and Fred and this guy. So all the colors are really complimentary.
Did you say going twice?
I did say going twice. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, complimentary colors. All right. So go ahead and get your last bids in. I'm going to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Okay, and I see Margaret Albers at 20 came in right above the sold.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Margaret.
What a great set.
Yeah, thank you. All right, and then for my next item, I am going to do, this is kind of a fun little toy lot. It's going to be $9. It's not really toys. I don't know why I said toys. Well, it is toys in a little bit, but anyway, this is a vintage tin. So it's going to be $9. This is a vintage tin. It's got the little rounded top here. There's nothing marked on the bottom, but it's just super cute, really fun. Just kind of getting my little kitsch on right here. And inside the tin, you are going to get this handmade bunny. I don't know who made him, but he's definitely handmade. You can see at the bottom where they took the thread and drew it together. And then I'm just going to leave the strings, but they have a little string here. I don't know. I think underneath here, they attached the little carrot. It's maybe just I don't know. Here's the string on the back where they actually put his eyes on. So it's done really cute. And then you can kind of tell how they did the string on his hands. I think this is string coming from one of his paws, but you can tell that it was definitely done handmade. They used the little pinking shears. So it comes with this little guy on the inside, and he's like a little beanbag. So they put some beanbags in the bottom. I don't know. I guess he's the Easter Bunny, and this must be his staff, which I didn't know the Easter Bunny had one. Although I have to say in the movie Hop, I think he does. And to boot, it's an ornament. So anyway, just a cute little guy. He is going to come in your vintage tin.
Hi, LaDonna. Welcome.
Hi, LaDonna. And then I'm going to give these 2 little vintage toys. So here's this little one. How cute is this? It's one of the collapsing dudes. Yeah.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cute.
I know, they're so cute. And he has a great little face on him. So, and he still works. Now these are old. So he's got a paint scratch on his belly. He's missing a little white paint, but he also is going to go into the tin. Goodbye, everybody. And then this little guy, so cute. It works. It won't work on my hand, but he hops. Go, go, go. Anyway, so this guy does work on the table, but he won't work on my hand. But super cute. So this little guy, so got a couple old toys in there and this tin, and it's going to be $9 and it's number 50. $9.50, $9 number 50 for the tin, the homemade Easter bunny, and the two little vintage toys. And there
That's
we go.
a fun lot.
Yeah, so something cute if you want, fun things for little ones to do. So I know when we were little, we used to push those little collapsible things over and over again. So yeah, so there we go. Hi, you guys. Nice of you to be joining us. Thank you, Amy, Kitch, and Kawhi. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope. It looks like hello.
Yes.
Have you?
Welcome. We're glad you're here. Let's see. And I see Mary for that lot.
Thank you, Mary. All
Congratulations.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate your bid. All right. And that's my two, Julie.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do like 3 things at once. Okay. So I already typed this. I'll put the starting bid. So this is a cute little, I posted this on Instagram yesterday. This will be a starting bid of $12. And it is the sweetest little brass bunny. It's, let's see, what did I say the size was? 3 inches by 3.5. And I actually already have this little fella. Otherwise, I would be keeping them. Keeping him. I love in my family room, I have a little kind of basket tray. And so I'm always on the hunt for little brass figurines that I can change out seasonally. And it's just so super cute. Very boho.
I love that when you posted a picture of that guy.
Yeah. So. And there's the bottom, and I'll kind of pull back so you can see the size. And I just love these little brass figurines. I picked up, this came from the Torrance flea market this past weekend, and I picked up the bunny and a little deer from the same vendor. So the deer will be coming
yay
to a sale.
Coming attraction. Awesome.
So cute. Yep. These are just great to tuck in somewhere. And it doesn't have to be Easter. This is actually bunnies. Bunnies are seasonal. I think, all year round. Very cute.
Definitely. So
I see Jamie at 12.
Oh. Yeah, those are the type of thing that you can either leave them out all year long, or you can just kind of bring them to the forefront, when it's Easter time. So
exactly. And I'm always looking for, I love kitschy cute when it comes to holidays, but I'm always looking for something that's a little bit different. I'm actually excited to, my husband got my Easter bins down and I kind of cursory took the lids off and looked at them, but I have some really cool, things. I'm excited to start posting pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
So he's really cute. Okay, so I'm going to start counting down. If you could put in the going once, Kate.
Will do. All right, and I want to say hello to Edward. Hi,
Edward.
Hi,
Edward.
Great to have you.
Welcome. Yeah. And I'm going to say going twice.
Okay.
He's so cute.
Okay.
Awesome. And I'm going to say sold.
Excellent. All right. I think I got it in there. All right.
All right. Great. Robert, thank you, Jamie. You're going to love him or her. You're going to love him or her. And let me just write that down.
Robert was tempted. I know it's hard with the brass stuff. I'm tempted by brass.
Yes.
Every time I go out, Robert, I'm tempted by brass. Trust me.
I have like a whole drawer. I have a credenza over here in the living room, and I have a whole drawer that's just for my little brass figurines. So it's devoted just to these little fellas. That's how much I love them. So you're always going to find those from me. And this next one, so I found this little, I didn't go yesterday. No, I was going to go Wednesday. I told the guy I was going to go back Wednesday, but I didn't. But I found this little honey hole kind of, I don't want to say hoarder kind of place, but I haven't been in it in years. And I had a little conversation with the owner. I think they're getting ready to maybe downsize and retire. And they have 2 locations here. And I found some really nice things from him, and I'll be going back. But I was really excited about this. So this is a turquoise pottery base.
That is so beautiful. That color.
Isn't the color beautiful? It's really unusual. So it is not marked. It doesn't have a sticker. I want to say made in Japan. I don't feel like it's USA pottery. I almost want to feel like it's a made in Japan piece, just to me, but just kind of from the look and feel. So it is 10 inches tall. And it does have a little, I know we can't really call it that. It has a little kind of something that occurred here in the making. In glass, I know we say straw mark, but it's not a crack or a chip, but it's a little bubble that occurred in the making.
Yeah.
But it is chip free, it is crack free, just has that little bubble there. But isn't that an unusual, very, very unusual shape to it? Very unusual. Let me give you the width, and then I'll hold up the number. Again, this is just a flat price of $14. So it's 3 inches wide. And this will be letter J. Letter J. Isn't that gorgeous? Ugh.
It is just, I just love everything about it. The shape, and I call it like that watercoloring.
Right. Yes. And I love
how,
so I love how it's geometric. I love how the glaze is lighter. Kind of on the striations, and it's just really beautiful.
That's what makes it, is how it's on the seams, how it's lightened up like that.
Right. And it does, I don't know, does it to you? To me, it looks very kind of Japan-esque.
Yes, I agree. Totally. So pretty.
Really pretty. So if anybody's interested, that'll be letter J, and it's $14.
Yeah. Yep. Jamie loves the color too.
Isn't it? It's so, it's so unusual. I mean, I was like, I saw it from afar, and I just I grabbed it because I was like, okay, I'm a pottery lover, but I've never seen anything that has that look to it. So,
right.
The struggle. Yeah, the struggle. Okay, so that was my 2.
Okay. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, I talked a little bit about this this morning. So I have it. I don't think that this is, well, to be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I don't know if the proper term would be swung. I don't know if it would be molded, but it's basically what I think they did. This is a Margie's Garden piece. This was the one I was talking about.
It's almost like a handkerchief in a way, right?
Yeah, I mean, here's the pontil mark. So you can see it's ground smooth, but I think what they did is that they put it into the square. I've seen them do it on you guys know, Blown Away, where they put it into the mold, and then this kind of all,
so Jamie's saying maybe ruffled.
Yeah. And then they kind of, it's like it goes into that mold, and then they push it up, they kind of fix it the way they want it. So, but this, I want to show you guys, because last week at our green sale, to Sally, I sold the Margie's Garden, the green crumple vase. So this is the same maker. And that is that's the sticker there. And it's a circle sticker. It's clear, and it has an MG on it. There, you can see it. And it says MG, and that's for Margie's Garden. It also says handcrafted on it. It says Westlake Village, California. So I have 2 pieces today. So this is going to be choice, and they're going to start at $10. So either one, they're both Margie's Garden. So I'm going to just say it's $10 if you're interested. So I'm starting them at $10.
Okay.
Yeah. And basically this is 9 inches tall by 5 inches wide. So the widest part is 5 inches. And I just think that this with tulips, it's the perfect tulip base. It's the right height. It has like these little different things where the tulips will kind of flop over. So I'm doing choice. These are starting at $10. And as I said, clear bottom, it is marked. And Margie's Garden is definitely collectible, and I look for it. I seem to find a lot of it. As I said, I found 2 pieces for my sister, and she's got those. And they're the beautiful blue and green ombre that has the hole in the middle. So really super cool. So this is the white and yellow.
I see Tammy at 10.
Okay, thank you, Tammy. And no, there's no chips or cracks. It's very clear, great condition. I'm going to show the other piece because this is a pink purse. And they are known for making these pink purses. So this is a purse. It looks like you could close it and just go like that. It's got the little kiss clasp. And there's the mark. You can see it even better on this one, Margie's Garden. And they make these are vintage, but the ones that they make now, you can look on their website. And they still have really cool designs. There's something about their designs that are super cool. But you don't see any of these on their website right now because these are all older. But if you were to go on, online to try to find them on eBay or Etsy, that's where you would see the purses. And the purses came in many colors. This is like the lightest of pinks. So it's really, really a cool one. And as I said, it's just it looks very Eastery to me, getting dressed up for Easter with your white gloves and your Easter bonnet. But yeah, so look for Margie's Garden. They have some cool vintage glass. And as I said, they're still making things today, which on their website they're really fun designs. Yeah, so here's the pink purse. And the pink purse is 6 inches tall and 5 inches wide at the widest. And so, yeah, here we go. So these are the 2 that I have. And you can kind of get to know the look of Margie's Garden if you go on and look at some of the ones that are, that you can find online. It really gives you a better idea. And I had a feeling last week that the crumpled green base was also that, but I didn't want to say for sure. But it is. And this is not for sale, but this is in my collection. But I suspect this is also Margie's Garden. I just don't have confirmation of it. Mm-hmm. But they do a lot of things with the white swirl in their colors. But you can see that the similar, just the colors in general. But yeah, so that little one I have is a bud base. So, okay, great. So I'm going to say going once for our glass pieces. These are my biggest items I have, so I can get them off the table so I don't knock them over. So they're really fun. And, I think some people take these little stickers off. Of course, we all like to leave them on, but I know a lot of people just, they get ready to set it up and they take that sticker off. So, and I'll say going twice. But as I said, this I had to bring just because for Easter to me it says tulips, and this is the pretty pink one. So there we go. All right. Very good, you guys. Thanks so much. All right. I'll say sold. I got distracted. I saw something about fire and light in the chat, so I got distracted for a second. So
okay, good. Sold to Tammy at 10.
Great. All right, Tammy. So if you want to let me know if you would like one or the other or both, go ahead and just let me know in the chat. So thank you so much. And I will put these safely out of the way.
Congratulations. So. I will have to look for those.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like anything that has that nice, clear mark on it. So.
Oh, wow. 3. I have yet to find fire and light when I'm out and about.
I look all the time when I see something. I'm like, oh, okay, yellow. Okay, perfect. All right.
Perfect. Congratulations, Tammy.
Congrats. There you go. It's got some real, you'll see, it's got the folds in this. This one even touches. The folds in it are great. So you'll love it. It's really cool.
Beautiful.
Right. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So my next item is actually going to be an offer up, and this will start at $14.
Okay.
You want to type it in?
Yep.
And this is the one piece of St. Patrick's Day that's in the sale, and it's this adorable hand-painted hobbyist piece is what I believe. I'm going to call it a Stein, and it has the cutest little pixie guy. here on the side, who's just adorable. Now I threw in some of these. These won't come with it because I'll probably craft with them. Let me get them out. But just to show you that it's great as a base. And you could get those at the Dollar Tree, the little shamrocks. And let's see, let me measure with the little pixie. So about 6 inches tall, including the top of the pixie. And it's about 4 inches across. And it is the cutest mug. I was tempted to keep this, but I have a lot of I do more kind of tins and stuff for St. Patrick's Day, but he is so cute. And the only thing I will say is there's one little kind of, I don't even know if it's a chip right there. It's a little rough, just right, kind of like right on the point of his little hat there. But other than that, no chips, no cracks. I love that it sort of has a trunk, kind of a wood texture there under the glaze. And I think whoever painted it did a really fabulous job.
Oh, definitely. So we have Ancestral Beginnings at 14.
And there's no markings on the bottom.
Okay.
And I picked this up recently. I was thrifting in Glendale, California. So this came local. I bet it was a hobbyist piece by somebody that lives here locally. So cute. I think they did a really nice job on him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so stinking cute.
Oh, yeah. It's painted very well. Good attention to detail. All right.
Okay, and I'm going to say going once.
Okay, yeah, I still see Mary in for that. So
let's see, let me put Mary up there. So cute. It's very, very clean. Oh, I didn't show the inside. It's very clean.
Yep.
So cute. And I'll say going twice.
Okay. Yeah, I sold a cat one, like the creamer where the cat's like running up the side just like that. And it was really popular.
That is a super cute eye. Yeah. Yes. So cute with the little comma eyes. And I will say sold.
Okay.
He has such a good face.
He does. All right. And
such a good face. Congratulations. Okay, sold to Mary at 14. Thank you, Mary. Let me write that down here real quick. He's so cute. You're going to love him. Let me take Mary down here.
Cute.
And then my next item is a flat price. He'll be $10. And I don't see the banks, these kind of flocked in this size. Look how big he is. He's a big one. And here's his little opening here on the back. So the bank. And then here's I didn't take that out, but that's a little plastic. And he isn't in perfect condition. You know, he has a little bit of coloration here. But you don't see them often in this size. There's a little coloration there, but it isn't major.
Yeah.
Those great kind of plastic glass looking eyes.
He has bright eyes. That's what I noticed about him.
Right, bright eyes. Yeah, cute little nose and mouth. And I feel like I don't have enough time these days, but I would tie just a cute little like tulle bow around his neck. And you could even like put some millinery flowers. I mean, I think he's just calling for something really kind of sweet and spring. And let's see, let me get the size. Let me do that really quick. He is about 7 inches tall. And let's see, front to back, which would be the widest, is 5 inches. So really nice size on him, nice and lightweight. And he is letter Z. for $10.
Cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so cute.
Could put a brooch on him. He's big enough to wear a
Oh,
brooch.
yes. Oh, my gosh. Wouldn't that be so sweet with like a bow?
Yes.
And a blingy brooch? Oh.
And then you can take a picture of him, Julie, and have him be part of the brooch gang. So that way,
Right? Or sitting like in a bowl on some like Easter grass. I don't know. He's just cute with some eggs around him. So if anybody's interested, he is $10. All right. Let me get to go down here. Let me see here. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
So I do have a brass item that I'm bringing as well, and these are tulips. So I thought this would be the best place to bring.
Wait, I have to look at this. What did Jamie say? Have you local gals heard that the bald eagle couple up in Big Bear just had a baby hatch? I've been streaming the webcam on my TV all day and night. It just snowed last night, so it looks magical. Taylor, did you hear that? My daughter's in the kitchen.
Oh,
did you hear that? There's a bald eagle couple up in Big Bear, and they just had a baby. We'll have to look at that later. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, I'm just sad that it snowed on the baby. Keep that baby warm. Oh, that's so awesome. We've had 2 webcams for animals. One of them was the dolphin. They made a movie about it. The dolphin tail where the dolphin was injured and they put a prosthetic tail on the dolphin and they made a movie about it. And my son and I love that movie. I think it came out when he was maybe like 9 or 10. And so you could actually have a webcam where you could watch the real dolphin swim around down in Florida with its tail.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so good. They actually made they made a second movie to that one. And then we were also, when we were going to go down to San Diego to the Wild Animal Park, there was some webcam that you could watch one of the animals there. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I love that. All right. So here is a pair of tulip candle holders. And these are they are different sizes. So one is 10.5 inches tall. The other is 8.5 inches tall. And I just love the tulips. So it's a way to bring Easter into your decor, but still, keeping it a little bit boho. You can see we've got the great green patina inside there. And I have used these before. As I said, my vintage that I use, and I have put candles in this. I've actually completely polished these before. Oh, these start at $12 for the pair. And it says, oh, that's okay. Solid brass Gatco made in India. So this one has the let's see if I can cover my face there. That's better. So these are by Gatco, made in India, and they're the same. The other sticker just fell off. And so these start at $12. And I have polished these before. And then I usually let them get a little bit of patina and then I polish them again. So they polish up to a really nice bright brass. Right now, they are they're kind of, I would say, the in-between. So when I polish them, they are super bright. And then right now they're probably less than halfway to their complete tarnish. And then when they're totally tarnished, then they're pretty dark. They're like how you think they would look. So right now I'd say they're like a third of the way to their tarnish. But
good. We have Jamie at 12. And hi, Auntie Christy. Christy came in.
Hi, Auntie Christy. Yeah. So just to it's 10.5 and 8.5 for these, and they're in great condition. As I said, I polish them up. I already know that they come undone because this is when I polish them, how I polish them. So if you guys want to polish, but they unscrew like this, and not everybody polishes their brass. So anyway, but they are easy to polish because they just, the tulips screw on here. So yeah, so they're great. They're great for Easter. It's kind of
13.
Okay, awesome. They have a vibe where if you wanted to do like a boho Easter table, I mean, can you imagine Julie's brass bunny in between these 2 tulip brass candle holders? I mean, that would be
cute. We have Jamie at 15.
Oh, great. Thank you. And so, yeah, so as I said, when I do polish these, they come apart. They're really easy to polish, and they're just perfect for your Easter table if you're doing that boho thing or kind of a mid-century. So, all right. Well, great. Thank you guys for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and say going once on the set of brass candlesticks, and going twice. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Jamie's see now that makes me really happy that they're going to you, Jamie, because I am not the owner. I'm not the proud owner of a pair of lucite candlesticks. Maybe
No,
but
I've
yeah,
yet to find lucite candles.
someday we will, Julie. Someday we will. All right,
Yes.
great. Thank you. And I'm gonna say sold.
All right, let me type that in. And my daughter has already declared that if I find lucite candles, I cannot sell them, that she wants them. She's already laid claim to whatever future lucite candles I find.
Got it.
Doesn't matter what color, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
She's in the kitchen listening.
Sparkles, no sparkles, hearts, no heart.
Yes.
Yeah, they're hers. I get it. Totally get it. All right.
Congratulations, Jamie. Those are great.
I'll put you down for those. Okay, great. And my next item, I'm just going to do a straight price item, nice and quick. This is a $9 item, and this is by Takahashi, who I seem to find so much of this.
I love Takahashi.
I do too. So if you guys ever know, it's this gold sticker that has like a flower on it, and this there are definitely people out there that look out for it, because if I put it into my Etsy shop or something, they're very popular and they're sweet little pieces. It says hand decorated. It says DEW Takahashi, San Francisco. And this is an egg trinket dish. So you can see the shape. It's a sweet little piece at 2.5 inches. And here's the design, the butterfly design, which I just love.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah. So, I mean, I believe it to be a transfer. And the colors are sweet. I love the little coral color on the flower and a sweet, sweet butterfly. Really good condition. There are no chips and cracks on this guy. And it's $9 for the little egg trinket dish with the sweet butterfly. Just trying to get a good shot of him. Maybe if I cover my face. There we go. Yeah. Turn it this way. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. All right. There's a good picture of cute butterfly as best I can with my thing not focusing. All right. So this is number 28. Number 28, $9 for the cute Takahashi San Francisco.
Very sweet.
Yeah, butterfly trinket dish. So, yeah, and I love these for I use the little dishes all day long for all of my little jewelry and things like that. So, and it's just could go on a little shelf if you have a little place where you have little, compartments, or on a tiered tray. So, and I know we have, flowers and butterflies. So we're coming for spring. So, but the egg, because it was shaped like an egg, it got into the Easter season. All right. Okay.
All right. So my next item, and this is going to be, let me look at my notes here. So this is going to be starting bid of $12, and it's actually going to be choice. I have 2 sets of string lights, and I realize now I did not measure the length. It's going to be very noisy. I apologize. And now I'm realizing I should have kind of put them at separate parts of the table. There we go.
And what's the starting bid, Julie?
Starting bid is going to be $12, and it's going to be choice. And one string are carrots, and then the other is rabbits. Now, I believe these originally came together. And the other thing that you could do if you end up with both strings is you can alternate between the carrots and the bunnies, right? Because they just have the little covers. Let me see if I can.
Oh, right. You switch them around.
Yeah. Right. So they have there's the light, and then here's the little covers. And I've had similar, I have some Halloween ones, and I think they're like ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns. And so I've gone in and just kind of alternated, so you can make a really long strand. And also because the plug has that, right, where you can stack them and plug multiple in.
Oh,
and
right.
These were made by Silvestri. That was the original maker. Okay. And let me plug in so you can see, and then I'll show the rabbit. Let me see what I doing here. I'm like on my plug. So wrapped up here. Let's see. I need to, oh my gosh, guys, I'm very wrapped around here. Let's see here. What thing I'm going to unplug. I don't want to unplug my computer. There we go. Okay, I got the right one.
Doesn't matter what holiday it is, the lights are always tangled, right? That's me every year.
Yes.
Every year.
Okay. And of course, it's really light in here, so you can't see the light. I'm just all tangled here. I bet these are probably 5 to 6 feet long.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because that's typically, and let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 lights. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, it's probably at least 6 feet then, because they look to be about a foot apart. So
right.
So fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, lit up. They I can totally see it, even though it's light in there. Yeah, those are great.
Yeah, let me turn this off. But it's clearly, and then let me show the rabbits here. So you can see a little bit better, but I think there's too much light in here, but they light up beautifully. Yeah, okay, so here are the carrots, and then here are the bunnies. Okay.
Oh.
And they're so cute. They're in marvelous condition. Let's see how many of the bunnies. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of the bunnies. And again, the covers will just come off of the lights, right? So you could, if I was going to put them up, I maybe would interchange them. So it would be bunny and carrot every other.
Bunny chasing the carrot, yes.
And then let me plug these into the carrot here. And let's see if we can get those to show. But it's just, there's so much light coming in. I'd have to like close all the shutters. But they do all light.
They're bright white. Those are pretty.
Yeah, they do all light. And again, these are choice and starting bid of $12.
Okay. All right.
I don't pick one. You could pick both. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are super awesome. I would have fun with those. I love doing lights. I have at Halloween, I have lights like that are candy corns, and yeah, I just love them. They're an easy way to decorate. They're instant. Like string them up and plug them in, and it's like bam.
They're instant. And look how cute. Yep, they look adorable together. And I see Robert at 12.
Yeah, they do look adorable together.
Let me see. Let me go turn the light off on the other side of the room. But I think there's so much light in here. Probably won't come through well. They look so great lit up. Maybe we can see them a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're
yeah.
super
Oh, okay, now we're seeing them a little bit better. Yeah.
All right, cute. All right.
So cute. Okay, so I'm going to say going once.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they look good together. I like that.
Aren't they cute together? And I'll say going twice.
Okay. Fun.
And we'll say sold.
All right. That's fun. Okay.
Okay, great. And Robert, let me know if you would like just one strand or if you would like both. At 12 each.
Super cute.
Unplug them. It's very dark in here.
Okay.
Just Robert? The carrots. Perfect. I will put you down for the carrots. Let me see if I can get, oh, there we go. I got a little bit of light. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Robert for the carrots. And if anybody's interested in the rabbits at 12, let me know. Let's see, where did my thing go here? I started writing in pencil, thinking it was easier, but for some reason I'm not, my eye isn't picking things up as well in the pencil. Okay, I have Robert down for the carrots. Thank you so much, Robert.
I have a truck.
Awesome. Okay, great. Is that my 2? That was my 2. Okay.
All right. You'll have to excuse the beeping noise in the background, but they're doing
I'm going to try not to be noisy here.
All right. So I've got this lovely lady in her Easter bonnet. So I love this. This is going to start at $10. And she is a hanging lady head base. And I just loved her colors. I feel like the spring with the flowers. And she's basically in her Easter bonnet. There's some song about an Easter bonnet. She is not marked. I don't know the maker. Some of you who are more lady head vase educated than myself might have an inkling as to her. But the thing that really clinched it for me was her eyelashes. I just
what is she starting bid of
10. She's going to start
10.
it.
Okay.
Yep. And I just love that she has the 3D eyelashes. That made it for me for sure. I mean, looking from here,
we have Chris at 10.
I mean, check that out. That's so cute. I just love how her lashes stick out. She's got the black feathery lashes. She has a cute heart mouth, little heart pucker. She's in great condition. And this one's nice because you can hang it. So if you see
Tammy at 11.
Yeah, it actually has the flat area where you can hang it. So some of them are meant to be just planters maybe, or, but this one it's very clean on the inside, and it's, may have been used. I can't really tell, it so far down there, but I don't think it was used to keep anything. But to me, it just said Easter because of her Easter bonnet, and you could hang it. And it also does sit. I'll show you that as well. If you would not like to hang it, she does sit really nicely. So
let's see. We have now we have Tammy at 16.
Okay.
We have Chris at 18.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you her dimensions. So she is 4.5 inches tall. That is from this bottom rose to the brim of her hat.
We have Tammy at 20.
Okay. And at her widest part, she is 4 inches wide. All of her flower petals are accounted for right here. And what I love
22.
Is the gold overlay. So on top of the petals where there's the painting, they've done some gold. And it's all about her heart lips. So very pretty. She's got this kind of like gold design for her hair. There's a little bit of, texture here where they've gone into the ceramic.
Tammy at 24.
Yeah. Great condition, and nothing to report with any condition issues, which is nice. So I can feel, around here, like I can just tell that it has some age to it, but trying to see, I don't really see any.
Chris at 28.
Okay. I don't really see any crazing on it, but I just think she's super pretty, and I think she would look great. I mean, it's nice because this one goes deep enough that you could put, flowers and have the tulips sticking out like this. Something like that. So yeah, she's a lot of fun. I love her. So the green got me. The green always gets me.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she really is. Her face is pretty, and her I mean, it's, as I said, when you see things, you're like, okay, well, but yeah, for me, it was all about the lashes. So great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say going once for her. Go. Yeah. Super pretty. Love her big bonnet. What is that song? Do, 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 on your Easter bonnet. Do, do. Anyway, my mom used to sing that song. I should know it. So there we go. All right. All right. And I'll say going twice. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. She is a beaut. She will add your lovely decor. Hello. All right. We have JGB Denman is here from Georgia. Hello.
Hi. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Let's see. We have Chris at 34.
All right. And we're almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Great.
Okay, let me refresh. Just
Right.
Okay, and I see Chris R at 34, sold to Chris R.
Great. All right. Thank you so much, Chris. And thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I've got 2 vintage paper mache eggs. So this is another egg pairing that I have. I did one earlier in the show. So these are going to start at $8 for the pair. And this one here is a little carousel, and it's like a paper mache egg. It is in good condition. There's no sticker or anything like that, but it's a super sweet little, each little goose is kind of different. So they have different outfits on. Every outfit they have on, outfit, as if they went to their closet to select their attire for the day. Their little decoration, this little goose has its head up. This one has its head down. And this little egg, this is the size of an egg that you would crack into your omelet. So this is a 2-inch egg. As I said, these are paper mache eggs. They're very light, and you can see where the overlapping of the tissue was and things like that. And yeah, so these are going to, these ones start at $8 for the pair. But you don't have to type it in, Julie, if you don't want to.
Oh, okay.
It's just $8 for the pair if anyone's interested. And this is so cute. Look at this bunny couple. Aren't they sweet? So
Christy.
Little bunny couple and a bunny baby. And now, okay, on this side, so it's the same, this one, it's the same picture. So it's the bunny family on this side, and then it's the bunny family on this side. So it's the same exact picture, but this one is older, I think. It's more like yellowed a little bit from time.
Mm-hmm.
And the finish, there is a, you can see just some wear down here. You guys can't even see that, but basically on one side, there's a very fine line where it's like the finish. You can see it's kind of like cracked, but I don't know if you guys can even see that, but I can see it up close. But you know, it's very like glossy and textured. So they've made this and overlapped all the things and then covered it. So anyway, but yeah, so there is a line, but it's just a clear, maybe you could see it on the top there a little bit. Oh, so you can see it there. So right through that purple, you can see the little hairline crack in the, which is in the finish. It's not in the actual egg. It's just in the glossy, like the shellac or whatever I don't know the fancy word for it. There's an art term probably better than shellac, but isn't that ribbon cute? I don't know what that's called either, but I like it with the little doodads on the side.
Yeah, I don't know either, but yeah, and that to me too, the ribbon, right, kind of dates it too. I would say those are what era do we think that is?
I would say 70s on this one.
Yeah, 70s or 80s. Yeah, that ribbon was really popular.
Yeah. So, all right, great. So I'm missing it, Christy, because I'm showing my stuff.
Yeah, but Christy is so good with the egg puns or whatever.
All right, great. So if anybody's interested or decides that they need some more eggies in their life, then these are $8 for the pair. All right. Okay, and that's
okay.
Thank you.
All right. So my next one is as I can find some of my necklaces that kind of go with the theme, I'm slowly showing them. And this is from my other handmade business, Pearly Girl. And this was necklaces made from the actual stamp. I think these were from Romania, if I'm kind of digging back in my brain power. And it's encased under a glass cabochon. Hopefully you can see. And it's in a antiqued brass setting. And the bead is wire wrapped, and it is a check glass. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer on it.
I love the. I know you like to add the little bead there, but that's such a pretty blue that you added to that one.
Yeah, I always love to kind of coordinate whatever bead that kind of matches the wording or the image. And let's see, I didn't measure. I want to say this looks to be 18. No, it's actually 20.
Oh.
So it's a 20-inch drop, which is nice because it's great to layer. So you can see if I have it on, it probably would hit me about there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been selling these at flat prices of $15. And let me show it again. And it has a lobster claw clasp, and all the finishing is all in antiqued brass, and it's $15, letter O. This is one of my favorites. I love nature. I love anything with birds and flowers, and so that's $15, letter O. Okay, awesome. And I see Christy for that. Auntie Christy. Thank you. It's coming to you, the little birdie. Thank you so much. And
so happy when people get your handmade stuff.
Yes, and it makes me happy because a lot of these were things that I made before I really, like, the hand stamping kind of took over my whole business, and it didn't fit kind of on Etsy, and so I had taken these pieces off, and so it makes me really happy that people love them, and that they're going to wear them, and yeah, it makes me so happy.
Yeah,
makes me so happy.
I can understand.
Because they just got lost in the shuffle, and I love them. They were like, that was the first thing when I started on Etsy, was making handmade jewelry, and I used vintage beads and findings and maps and vintage ephemera. I have one. I'm not ready. I think I'm ready to part with it, but I use like bits of like vintage like letters, right? Like somebody wrote a letter and I cut it up and I made like a little envelope with it, and it's so cute. But that'll probably come too. Cute. So thank you, Christy. That makes me happy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so these next items, so I have many multiples of them. So let's see. How do I want to do this here? Where did the other tag go? Okay, Julie, what happened? It's probably on the floor, which is what typically happens, especially when I'm crafting.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Christy, my goodness. Oh, no, I put it over here.
You can keep looking for it. But Auntie Christy, yeah, that's right. She has your adventure copper keychain. I remember.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's right, Christy. Oh, good. Yep. Good. I can't even tell you guys how happy that makes me. So I have, these are, first let me start showing them. So first I'm going to show, I have 3 sets of these, and they're just going to be, actually I'll just show this. They're going to be a flat price of $10 for each of the 3 sets. So it's going to be 2 pieces in each set. And I've priced these very low. If you look at them on eBay, or Etsy, they go for much more. So if like you're somebody that's reselling, it's probably a great thing. And these are Denison Die Cuts, and these are from the Storybook line, and these are from the 1960s. Okay, these would be so fun just to put in the back of a display, or if you're a crafter, you could do something really, really fun with them. Oh. And this is Little Miss Muffet, right? Is this Little Miss Muffet?
Yes, yeah. But I can't hang that up in my house because I have, as cute as that little guy is taking his hat off, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yes.
But I love her. I would just have to put something else over her.
Right. Look at her face. She's so kitschy cute. Yeah, so there's Little Miss Muffet, and there down below it says has the Denison USA 10E.
Yeah.
And there's little Miss Muffet. And then in the set of 3, it's little Jack Horner, right?
Or is that Little Boy Blue?
Oh no, you're right. It's Little Boy Blue. It's Little Boy Blue. Yeah. Little Boy Blue. And he doesn't have the Denison mark, but he was part of the storybook series. And I don't know how many were in the series, but for some reason he is not marked. They're in very, very nice shape. Very, very nice shape for the age. And again, I have 3 sets. So if anybody's interested, it will be just $10 for the set of 2. And I have 3 of them.
Oh, they are super cute. So I don't mean to bash the little cute spider, but yeah, I agree, Susical. If only spiders were that cute. If they want to come down with their little shoes and their little top hat and say cheers. But yeah. I just had an experience in the garage the other day. Of course, what was I doing? I was cleaning out and looking for cool stuff and decorations. And I picked up a book. And and then, they drop down. And I scream. I have this special spider scream that is reserved, that is reserved just for spiders. I can't even help it. It's like a reaction. And my son was in the kitchen. I was in the garage, and he heard me. I did my, it's really loud and obnoxious and ridiculous. You'd think I was being attacked by, a bear in the garage. It's just a spider. But so he opens the door, and there I am freaking out. I got the spray. I did get it. But then I, of course, went on Target delivery. Get me the bombs. I call them the bombs, but it's the foggers. We do the foggers.
To get rid of them. They do eat bugs, though. Spiders, right? They do. They are helpful.
They are. And I know I don't like to get anything else. I don't mind mice. I've had a rat as a pet. If I can get out a moth from the house I don't even want to step on a roly-poly bug. I try to be really good, but I just have it's an irrational fear of them. I recognize that, but it's still I can't. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right there with you, LaDonna.
Yeah, they are. I once when I moved up here to Los Angeles, I was living with my dad and stepmom for about a year, and then I moved out and got my own, it was an apartment, like a duplex. And it was the first weekend I had moved in. I didn't have a bed yet. I had ordered like a queen size bed. And so I was sleeping on the couch, and I woke up in the middle of first of all, I was dreaming that I was on fire. I was having this dream that I was on fire. I woke up and then realized my arm was burning. I jumped up, I turned the light on, and there was a spider like on my pillow. My arm was like this.
Oh, God.
And there was a spider, and I realized I had been doing laundry, and there was like a shared laundry thing. And it must have been, I did laundry earlier in the evening, and I had the laundry basket. I'm guessing that's where it came from. And I was folding the laundry on the couch where I was sleeping. And I had to go, went to the emergency room. And then, of course, I was there forever because, big, long line of people.
Oh, yeah.
But I got the spider and I put it in a bag because I was like, well, maybe this is like poisonous. But by the time I was there for so long, like the pain started dissipating. And then they finally called me back, and I'm like, well, don't you want to see? They're like, no, we don't want to see. I'm like, don't you want to see the spider? No, we don't want to see it. But I had to get like a tetanus shot, and it was
Oh my gosh. I know if we keep going like down this road in the chat and everything, I will for sure have a spider.
Let's not talk. So spiders are nice. Spiders are nice. Let's not.
Spiders are nice. We love them.
Scary They're cute. Spider. But anyway, if anybody's interested, so I have 3, and even if you message me later, I have 3 sets of these, and I have like 5 of just Little Boy Blue. So if anybody's interested, this would be a great for a crafter. Let me know.
Cute, cute, cute. Okay. And I'm sorry. That was my fault. I should have never gone down there with that whole thing. That was my bad. Everyone's skin is crawling. I know. So we're going to change the subject. And yes, Carolina caught me. I have my carafe here, and I do. I refill during coffee talk. It's not just called vintage coffee talk. It's really coffee and talk.
Yeah, I've already run out because I have this little
Carolina
this
put in the
little
chat.
mug of mine.
I'm like this.
That's okay.
Come on, one more drop. Yeah, all of it will go. All of it will be gone. All right, awesome. So here she is. I'm going to bring up Sexy Bunny. So I posted her on Instagram. She is, I know. She is so funny to me. It's like, wow. Okay. So she's going to start at $12. This is, I know. This is a Lefton trinket box. It is shaped in the shape of an egg. And it has it's just got Bunny Woman on it. You know, she is.
No banana, but she has a carrot.
That's right. She's like, I'm happy. I'm lounging. I mean, it's the foot that kills me. It's her foot. It's her little bunny foot right there. And look she kind of has bunny booty. I mean, it's a little bit obscene, but look in the back. She's got like bunny booty there. So she's super cute. Her face painting is just exquisite. It's I don't know if you can see the lashes, but super cute. And it's a bunny trinket dish, and she sits upon it. I think I have it on backwards. I do. It is, how long is it? It is 3 inches long. It is. Well, actually about just shy of 3 inches long. And it's just got this cute little pink ombre around the side. Very clean. We can see it has the Lefton sticker. And I forget if I said it, but yeah, it starts at 12, and it's just super cute.
Oh, start at 12. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can put it in. That's fine. I was just saying, I couldn't remember if I told everybody. So there she is. It's just, her face is so cute. The painting they did, they're kind of coming across, but in person, you can look on my Instagram to see the good photo of it. But her lashes are great. So I picked this up when Julie and I went to the Long Beach Flea Market, and I just thought she was great. So totally, she is saying that. Right? I mean, I'm not, I don't know. I just was like, okay, it's something. She's just like, that is like, I just feel like she's got her pinup girl pose.
Now, did you notice she was sexy when you first bought her? Were you like, oh, right? Because we were like, we have to find Easter. We're looking for Easter. So were you like, oh, this is cute? But then when you look at her, you're like, she's sexy.
Yes. You want to know what I actually looked at? Is it missing any flower petals? I mean, of course, I completely missed the fact that she's like, va, 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 boom. Hey, baby. Come to my carrot patch, right? No, I'm like, all I did is count every petal. And I'm like, oh, sweet, it's Lefton, and it's got all its flower petals.
It's Lefton, yeah.
Yes, and it does. I mean, as a side note, everybody, it has all of its flower petals on every flower, and they're super beautiful and super cute. But then I was like, looking at it, I was like, okay, great, but I'm like, she's got to work in her makeup. She's got a paw like this. She's all wah. So anyway, no, I just was all silly me, all into flower petals not being broken. I missed the whole point, the fact that she's like lounging in my carrot patch. So anyway, all right. So if anybody's interested in Sexy Bunny, I don't want to say Sexy Bunny. That's not right. It's Easter. I'm going to call her Sultry Bunny. Sultry.
Oh, there we go. Sultry. Sultry.
She's a little saucy sultry. Yeah, I think I called her Racy on Instagram. It's like, all right.
I think I called her sexy. I should have looked at your post.
I did too.
I just went for the sexy.
I said, I'm like, it's
in the story this morning.
Yeah. I mean, she just, I don't know. It's the way that they painted the face for sure, the little mouth, and she's super cute. So anyway, yeah, she is suggestive. I would agree with that, LaDonna. I would say suggestive. All right. So the next
suggestive. Okay.
The next piece I have is, this is a cute girl, and she reminds me of spring. I almost brought her to our spring
she's
sale.
Cute.
Yes. So she is great. And this is going to be a straight price of $10. She is made in Japan. She's made by Gorham. I don't know if I'm saying that exactly correct. It says from the gift world of Gorham, Japan. You can see that sticker right there, and that's on the back. And this is a Moppet. She's a Moppet collectible, and this one is from 1973. So you can see it's got the mark down there, 1973, and really clean for 1973. I did clean this off a little bit. And I did also clean this off. Everything that you see is actually the painting and the design of this piece. And this is going to be $10. I'll try to get a close-up of her face. So they had different, there are different Moppets girls. And of course, I liked her because of her blue eyes and her sunflower. She's in great condition. There is no chips and cracks in this at all. There is no damage. And she just has a super, super sweet face.
I love how 70s she is.
Yes, completely. I mean,
right?
1973, this was like, this was everything. This was on our, like this style was, I had a purse when I was little, you know, that had like this kind of vibe on it. But look at her blue tights and her shoes. So cute. I just think she's super awesome. So these are collectible. You can find different Moppets, and they are from the 70s, and that each girl has, you know, different colored hair, different kind of a different outfit on. And I just really like her. So she is $10. She is 6 inches tall and in great condition, and just would look really cute in a spring/Easter design. And she is going to be number 49, and she's $10. Number 49, $10 for Miss Moppet. So there we go. I'm not really showing it off very well, but yeah, really cute. I just love her. I love her 70s vibe. So she's kitschy, but in the cutest way. And this one still has its sticker. A lot of times these don't have their sticker, and I'm not sure why. They're on the back. Maybe that's why, because they always put the Moppets on the bottom with it says copyright 1973 Fran Mar. But I don't know, maybe because people take the sticker off since they put the stickers on the back for these. They don't want them on, but it's in the back. So yeah, so really fun. So
is he sexy too, LaDonna? Should I look him up? Is he sexy too?
There's something going on there. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so those are my two. Thank you, guys. Okay, now I want to look that up, LaDonna.
Okay, yeah, look it up. Look it up while I show this. Okay. Okay, so my next items, I don't find these very often, but it's a set of taper candles, and they are bunny. We got our little bunny fella, and our gal bunny, and they're not in perfect condition. They have a little, you can see there, he's got a little bit of, what do I want to say? They haven't been lit, but he melted a little bit. Probably, I'm guessing they were probably stored in a garage, or I actually picked these up at a local estate sale. But other than, there's a couple little spots here. Other than that, they're in really nice condition, and I would say it's mostly him. For some reason, he has some little melty spots there on his ear, but these are so cute. I love these figural taper candles. They are, so he's about 6 inches. I'm not including the part that would stick into your candle base, right? So just the figure itself is about 6 inches tall on both of them. And they are going to be just a flat price of $10 in their letter Y. So $10, letter Y. And I actually also have the original box. So they'll come in the original box, which is nice to have. And they're called, I didn't even need to measure. 6-inch spring novelty candles.
Perfect.
And there we are. So they'll come in the original box, and those are, again, $10, letter Y for the candles. Awesome. And then this next little set is, I consider this kind of a crafter's set. It is also going to be a flat price. But the first is this little count of 12 felt cutouts, and they come in the original packaging. And they are made in the USA by Quickie Crafts. And I know sometimes people do not like to open packaging, right? So they're really cute to display this way in the original packaging. But what I would do is probably open them, and then I would make a little banner with them. So you could take a piece of ribbon or twine and those cute little like tiny wooden clothespins, and they have them at Dollar Tree. How cute that would be. And you can just clothespin them onto the twine or the ribbon and create such a cute banner. That's what I would do with them.
Bye, Mary. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Mary. Thank you for being here.
You know, they also, my son has my older son, he has the very thin, strand of the little mini string lights. And
that would be so cute. Yes. On the little twinkle lights.
Yeah. And those come with the little mini paper clothespins because it's meant for pictures.
Oh, but, that would be perfect. And in here, there's two purple, there's 4 white, there's 2 pink. And then the blue looks not quite a cobalt blue. And then there's like a mustard color, kind of a gold color. So you can see the coloring, but you can use your imagination. And then this next, I know a lot of people collect these vintage Easter grasses. It's hard to find. It's easy to find kind of like the paper ones, but I know a lot of people love these, vintage graphics. This is by Bartholomew Bees.
But he's awesome. Look how cool he is.
Isn't he cute? Yeah.
Great.
So it has great factor, right? Displayed this way, or you can open it up and craft with it.
Well, Jamie has a good idea. She says if you ever want to preserve like packaging like that, you can always slice the bottom, take out what but that way you're preserving,
That's a great idea. Oh my gosh, that's a super idea. Yeah, because there's the bottom of the packaging. So you could easily do that. Yeah. I sometimes I'm just like close my eyes and open it and use it, especially as a crafter. Yeah. But what a great idea. I never thought about doing that. I'm always thinking about going in at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Mm-hmm. And so this is not opened, but there's a little bit of this issue up here, but it isn't open here. So you could actually, kind of continue with this along the top and it would still stay closed, but I'll just leave that to the person. So you get these 2 items and they're just $7, letter M. For the 2 kind of crafting, collectible. And I know people, they collect these bags of Easter grass just to display.
Because I reuse our Easter grass year after year. So it's old, it feels old, and it's the plasticky kind. And I've had to buy some new, and it's the paper shreds, but I still love the plastic stuff. It's see how long I can keep reusing it. But
keep reusing it, And this is nice because it's all nice and clean, right?
Yeah. And Kelly likes the color of that grass too. I do too.
It's really good. It's our childhood, this grass.
It is. One year, I'll never forget the year they came out with edible grass. It was
no.
Oh, it was so weird, but I couldn't not get it because at the time my boys were young and I knew that they just thought that would be the coolest thing. It'd be like kind of like Willy Wonka, where they go into that garden and everything's edible, the flowers and the whatever. I guess I don't know what it was made of, but it was actually it was edible grass and you got it at Target. It looked like
good. I see Jennifer for those. Thank you, Jennifer. Was it like that gummy? Like
no, it was more. It looked like the paper shred one. It didn't really have a smell to it, but when you put it in your mouth, it kind of just like melted on your tongue. It was awful. It was absolutely awful idea. I just couldn't not get it because I was fascinated. I was like, "You're kidding me!"
Did they like it? Did they think it tasted good? No, it was a miss.
No, it was a miss. I mean, how can it hold up to Peeps, right? Peeps and all the good stuff that was actually in their basket. So
yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jennifer. Did I do 2? Yeah, I did 2. That was my 2.
Okay. I don't know.
I had the candles.
I think I'm off on something because I have an odd number and I think I should have an even number. So anyway, so I'm going to do a linen lot. So these linens, it's going to start at $10, which would be $2 per towel, just to let you guys know. It's a set of 5 hand towels. So some of these I feel like are great for kitchen, and some I feel like are great for bathroom or wherever else you would like to have them. So we've got a yellow one right here. And these, I would just say, I won't measure them if anybody's interested, but I would say this would be a typical, like a guest towel that you would put out, you know, on your counter or something like that. So I have 2 yellows. This one is probably my favorite in the bunch because it really looks like Easter to me. It's got its Easter bouquet and it's done really beautifully. And I'll show you, I know that people like to see the back. So there's the back of that. So this is a cotton. This is a yellow cotton, and it feels like a really nice soft cotton. It's got the little edge right there. So this is one of the towels. As I said, this is a lot of 5 Easter towels. Starting at $10, and this is a straight cotton. This feels to be a heavier like material. Again, it has the cute little edge at the bottom there. But I love. I'll show you guys the back. There's the work right there. So these are I love the yellow ones. Just, I would bring these out, you know, specifically for Easter. So 2 yellow. And then we've got some white ones here. And this one I love for Easter because of the tulips. So we've got the tulips there, which are great. These are all in good condition, pressed, you know, really nice, crisp hand towels. And the next 2, we've got this one that is a floral design. I like this little back and forth here, and then we've got this sweet one here, which is it looks like a little different style, a little more of a dainty flower. So I'm just going to show these one more time if anyone's interested. It's $10 and it's a group of 5 hand towels. This one I would see more for like a bathroom, and you know, the tulips and maybe the bouquet maybe for our kitchen. But we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. That one I opened. And 5. There we go. And we've got 2 yellow and 3 white. So
that's a great set.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. So yeah, you could have all of your linens between your kitchen and your bathroom. That would be great. So, all right. Oh, awesome.
Oh, and I see Jennifer at 10.
Jennifer at 10. Okay, great. All right. So really quickly, I'll count it down fast because I did say it was starting at 10. So in case anyone's else interested, we can put going once, Julie.
Okay.
There we go. And we'll say going twice. Looks like Jennifer is my only interested person, which I'm so happy. These are coming to you. All right. And ending the bids on the towel. So we'll say sold. Yeah, they're all in really nice condition. So set of 5 coming your way. There we go.
Nice. Those are lovely, Jennifer.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. All right. And for my next piece, I'm going to do, appreciate it. I'm going to just do a choice on these. And these are going to start at $8 for either of these. And I have a couple Easter bells. So these, because they're tiny, I love decorating with these because they go great on little tiny things. So I have a little shelf in my bathroom that I have fun changing out. And I always need little things. So this right here, I'll do this one first. This is a Nesco. And she is a cute little Easter bunny in her Easter bonnet. And this is a Nesco. It is marked, the year on this one is 1994. So 1994 Enesco has that very pretty ring. And this is like a porcelain bell. And she is 4 inches tall. And then the other one that I have is, this one is Weiss, made in Brazil. And this one is was distributed by Avon in 1984. And it has the gold sticker right there. Let me see if I can show you guys. So this has an interesting, I know somebody will tell me, I forget what this is called, but it's a flower. So it matches the little flowers on the bunny. And look at his face. Oh my gosh. He has the best face ever.
So he's like, cute.
He's like looking up like, please bring my I know. Yeah. So his little dangly
Is
thing.
it a clanger? I don't know. What is that? Clanger?
That sounds wrong. His dangly thing. That sounds wrong. I don't know what it's called, but I like the sound of this one better.
Are these a flat price or a starting?
Oh, these are going to start at $8 for choice.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these start at $8. Clacker. Robert says clacker. Yeah. So anyway, so this is 4 inches tall, but the other one is even more of a baby. This one is 3.5 inches tall. And this one is a Nesco, and this one is Weiss, made in Brazil. So there's the gold tag right there that says Weiss Brazil. Over here it says Avon 1984. There we go, 1984. Oh, that's an old one. All right, and so just super cute. If anybody's interested, his little face just got me. Is the green bunny wearing a corn dress? Oh, we need to find that out. Oh my goodness, Angela, it's a corn dress.
It is.
It's a corn dress. What? That's so funny. What's on top of her head? Okay, she has a bow. And then she's got that is so funny. Oh my goodness. Yes. And then, well, it's funny because she must be, maybe she's turning the dirt of the cornfields because she's got this, is that a hoe? I don't know. Got a hoe in her hand, whatever that piece is. The one you go, a raker thingy. I like to call it a raker thingy, but I'm sure there's a more technical gardening term for that. Yes. And then her honey bunny cotton booty sticks out of her dress. So that is so funny. Did everybody see the corn? Good eye, Angela. Yes. Not cute, but I liked her little face. Her dress is corny. Corny Easter. I agree, Auntie Christy. All right. So I have these two. So these are $8 if anybody's interested. $8 a piece for choice. You can have one or the other or both. But cute little decor additions. And then I think that was my 2. Yeah, that was my 2 because I did the towels on that one.
Okay, so. Perfect. Let me see here. I'm just.
Dress is very corny.
I'm trying to get organized. Goes so quickly.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I think I'll see how many items I have left.
I feel like I'm off number 2. So I don't know. Maybe I just have 2 more.
Yeah. I think I only did 1 on 1 round, but that's because I got confused and thought I did 2.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. I'm good.
Okay. So, okay. All right. So my next item, this is actually, this was actually made by my mom. I vaguely remember her making it, but it is a finished piece of needlework. And I'll go in close, but it hasn't, she never framed it. I'm not sure if she meant to frame it or perhaps make a pillow out of it, but it is completed. It even has where she put the little coloration there of the yarns that she used. And this yarn right here, I think is just where she tied it off.
Okay.
For some reason, but it's just very cottagecore, very sweet with the little teddy bears and the pastel colors. And I thought somebody could do something nice with it. You could, I don't know, cover the top of a stool with it, but I guess the options are endless. And it is, let's see, I just measured it. It's 18 by 14, and that's the measurement of just the needlework itself. It's awfully cute. I think a pillow would be very sweet. And this is going to be just a flat price of $14, letter H. So $14, and then I'll try to go in, let me see, go in closer.
Bye, Susical. Have a nice weekend. Susical's getting back to work. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. My mom did really, she was very gifted with crochet and needlepoint, and
So how
I guess
long
that's,
I mean, I have no idea. How long approximately does that
it
take somebody?
probably took her a very long time because there's a lot of detail. Yeah. A lot of detailing in the faces. And I'm sure this took her a very long time. So of course the pricing does not equate with the time.
Right.
But I wanted it to go to somebody that would, frame it or make a pillow out of it and just do something special with it.
Yeah.
And let's see, what does the marking say? So it's by dimensions, and I want to say 1988. Yeah, copyright 1988. So again, if anybody's interested, this is just a flat price of $14, and it's letter H. Right. Yeah. Probably did take her probably at least a month. And my mom loved little like crafts where she could just, sit in her chair and watch TV and kind of
Now,
relax.
did she do other pieces that she did frame, or did she just like doing it, but she never really framed them?
No, she had 2 other pieces, and I didn't bring them home. I ended up donating them, but it was a little kind of a boy and a girl. I'm trying to think what else. What other pieces? Those were 2 needlepoint. I don't know, but I think I do have I have some of her crochet pieces, some Afghans, and my mom I think a lot of the things I'm interested in, like my mom was, well, I'm not a good cook. So that's the exception. My mom was a fabulous cook, such a good cook. She loved to garden. She had the most beautiful flower garden at both houses, their house here in California. And then when they moved to Wyoming, in fact, a lot of the neighbors stopped and said, your mom, we loved driving by, your mom's house when my mom was able to get outside and garden, and she had like a wildflower garden in the front. And yeah, she was very, very, very gifted, very talented.
So nice that they took the time to stop and tell you that, because that's
yes, thank you. Yes, yeah, it was very sweet. It was really, really sweet. So that's that item. And then the next one, I'm going to do this as an offer up, and let's start this at $12. It's another kind of linen item, and this is a table runner, and I just love, love, love the birds on this. So I'm going to show you the bottom, and lovely, lovely needlework here. And it has the same image.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
This is really a beautiful piece. No stains, no markings. In the middle here, it's so hard to see and show, but there's little baskets. And the edging is beautiful too. It has beautiful, beautiful edging.
That's really pretty.
Really pretty. And let me measure it really quick because I did not. Let's see, where it's 16. And it's really nice size. So we're at, let me see. Oh, I got to get out my pencil here. Math is not my forte. Let's see, 16, and then we have probably another 2. Yeah.
So Brenda's wondering where your mom lived in Wyoming, because Brenda lived there for 6 years, she said.
Oh, really? They lived in Cody. So the backside of Yellowstone Park in Cody, Wyoming. They actually lived like about nine, they didn't live in town. They lived about 9 miles out of town. And they lived there for, I don't know, 12 years, 12, 14 years. Had a beautiful house on acreage, and anybody that's new, both my mom and my stepdad, I lost them both in June. They both passed away last June, 4 days apart. So that was quite of the older friends here in YouTube. We spent most of last summer in Wyoming, just going through their estate and cleaning out the house. So this is 34 inches long and 13 and a half inches on the short end.
Yeah.
Let me show it again. And it is just in beautiful, beautiful shape.
Oh, that would be so pretty. I would put that over my That's like the perfect size for me to run across my coffee table.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a really nice, substantial size. Let's see. You guys can kind of tell. Yeah.
It reminds me of Cinderella. Remember when the birds help her make her dress or something like that?
Yes, right.
They come in and they grab the edge.
Yes, right.
Totally giving me Cinderella bird vibes.
It definitely has that. Yep. Yeah. The only place you can grocery shop, there's a Albertsons and then there's a Walmart. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Proud Cut. Oh, okay. So Warland, we were there. So my husband and I made a lot of trips back when my mom was ill and my stepdad by ourselves. And then once school was out, because we have a high schooler. Well, we had two kids in high school at the time. Our daughter graduated last year. She had to have her wisdom teeth out. So we had to wait for the wisdom teeth surgery, all four. And then we were able to go, but we had this very tight frame in between my daughter getting her wisdom teeth removed and then my son starting his sophomore year of high school. So we had to get the house, we had 4 weeks to clean the entire house and a garage and you name it. So if anybody's interested, this will just be $12. It was a starting bid of $12. Oh, should I say that? I guess I should say going once. And the going twice. Oh, going once. Where's my phone at?
Here, do you want me to just put
yeah, and we'll just say going once or going twice. Or if anybody's interested, it can just be a flat price of $12.
Okay, I'll put that in.
Yeah. And I think those were my pieces.
Yeah. So table runner for $12. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So that's still available.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So Gabby, I think Gabby typed in 12. Okay.
Yeah, and I just put in 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So $12 sold to Gabby. $12.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabby. Perfect. Okay. So you have one more? I actually have one more here, but I noticed that the ear must have broke and was re-glued. So I don't want to, it was done really well, but I was just looking down and it's actually this ear right here.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to kind of have that. Right. Whoever re-glued it, but doesn't it look like it was re-glued?
Yeah. Oh, from this angle I see it now, but that I wouldn't have seen that either. And
I didn't see it. This wasn't something I purchased. This was one of my mom's items.
Yeah, that's cute. It is hard to see because the fur, and that type of thing is just kind of textured. So you could just offer it, but maybe keep, I don't know, but price accordingly for crack or something. I don't know.
That's cute. I don't know. What, $5?
It's cute. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, it's hard to see some things sometimes. I miss things.
Yeah, and I didn't notice it. I had it sitting here and I looked down. That's when I noticed it.
Yeah.
Cute though. So, yeah.
Outside on the porch for Easter, I think it would be.
I know. Cute. Yeah, that's what's nice about the terracotta pieces, right? You can have them indoor, but they're super cute outdoor. Yeah. I have another one. I don't know what I did with it. Should I grab that one?
Yeah, you can.
I actually had two.
I'll show my last item. Do you want to move me over?
Yeah, let me make you big and then I'll grab the other one because I actually have two of them.
So my last item for today, I wanted to bring a calla lily brooch because I think of calla lilies as an Easter flower. They're really pretty. And this is a very, very large brooch. It's my last item of the day. And this is vintage. It does have the pin that exceeds beyond the clasp. So if you can see right here, here's where the clasp is, but you can see how far out this extends. So the pin goes far beyond where the actual clasp is. So which you just have to be careful and make sure that you wear it in a direction where it wouldn't catch. But this is a large brooch. This is a 5-inch tall brooch. It still has the little faux stone crystal right here in the little stem. All of the pearls are in great condition. This is going to be a $10 brooch, just a straight price. But I kind of wanted you guys to see what it would look like on. I guess I'll do it on this side. So it is so pretty. And I would put this, I love putting gold on my jean jacket. For some reason, the dark blue of my jean jacket with the gold, I always love. So here's what this would look like. You can see it is a large piece, but it's just so pretty. And I love for Easter, I just love the calla lily. So I had a calla lily plant in my garden.
That's beautiful.
At my other house. Yeah. And I just love those white flowers, and you could cut them and bring them in and they would last so long. So yeah, this is just a really sweet piece and great condition. This came from the same estate sale that the ring did that I have on. Actually, I found them at the same place. So yeah, I just love the pretty calla lily. So Auntie Christy, gorgeous corsage for Easter and Mother's Day. Yeah, exactly. And it never wilts. It won't make you sneeze, and it does not wilt. So yeah, it's just really striking, and it would look really great on, like I said, on anything. But I like to put gold on my jean jacket. So this is going to be $10, and this is going to be, I don't want to do letters. Let's see. And I already used that number. All right. So you can just type in Lily if you're interested in the calla lily brooch for $10. You can type in Lily for this one. And it's quite large and in charge brooch. And there we go. So yeah, so this thanks, Cindy. That's going to go to Cindy Brenner. Yay. It's so pretty. Thank you.
Beautiful.
There it is. It's lovely. Yay.
That's nice.
I hope you enjoy that. Sure, it will look lovely on you. So, and that's going to do it for my items today, Julie.
Okay, and I grabbed the other bunny, and I checked it over really good. So I wasn't going to show these together because they're not exactly matching. But here's the other bunny, so cute. This one, and because they had different stickers. So this was originally made by Russ. I was trying to see if there was a date. No, but it has the Russ sticker.
Whitewash over it or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, and these are great because you could actually, I brought these home thinking I would like chalk paint them or do something, but I don't have the time to add. But I think they're really sweet, even the way they are. And this is just going to be a flat price of $9, but he's in really nice condition. His ears are all intact. Although Mom, you did a great job of gluing. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, not even. So
yeah, so super cute to set out in the garden. And let's see, the width, or I guess length of this guy is about 6 inches, and he's about 7 inches tall. Super sweet to tuck in with your plants or pots, and just $9, letter C for this little guy.
Cute. Yeah, he'd look great out with he would be on my patio with my
right. And I think the other one I'll stick out in our garden.
Yeah.
So cute. And that's it. That's my last one.
All right. End on a bunny. End on some lilies and bunnies. That's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a great brooch for Easter also, Cindy. So that's the only piece of jewelry that made it into the Easter sale. So, all right. Well, that was so fun. Thank you, everybody, for and for picking up some Easter items. We know that this will add to your Easter season. So that's awesome. Yeah. And now it's time for show and tell.
I know. I don't know if we have any. I didn't put a show and tell up this week. I was so busy. Let me look. Did you look? I looked this morning.
Yeah. So just to let everybody know, if you're new, because I think we might have a couple new people here to Coffee Talk. So I just want to say why Julie checks our hashtag. We have a hashtag, hashtag Vintage Coffee Talk. And each week that we do a show, we ask that you guys participate with us. And we like to have an interactive show and tell is what we've called it. And Joni at Vintagerous thought we should call it Show and Tell, and we agreed. So that's what it's been called ever since. And we ask that you guys post a picture on Instagram, and you don't have to do a description. If you want, you can, but then you come here to Coffee Talk and we show your picture and you can share with us whatever the topic is. So we've been doing topics. And so, but really, we'll show anything that you want to put up there if you want to share your collection. But we asked this week that you show anything that might be your favorite piece of Easter vintage that you have, maybe a favorite vignette for Easter that you do that includes vintage, or maybe just a Easter vintage item that's on your list that you'd love to find someday. And then we show it and we all can talk about it. And so that's how we do our interactive show and tell. So
yeah. And I don't see anything posted, and I was bad. I didn't post this week either. It was one of those weeks. It's tax time, and I'm just every minute of the day, I'm like, I have to, I'm sitting, I'm sorting, I'm in my accounting system.
I have that.
It's just that time of year. But I'm going to be bringing I have a lot more Easter stuff. As I said at the beginning, I have to go through my bins. I have stuff on the table. So I have more Easter that will be coming to future sales in the next several weeks in spring. And we're going to be all about that for a long time. So we'll probably continue to, what do we want to, Gabby just sent something.
Oh, well, and actually, Jamie in the chat.
Gabby just sent something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gabby.
He's pulling the little bunnies.
Oh. Did you get this, or did you already have it? Did you buy that from Jan? I don't know. I don't know where you got the little metal bunny. I know she had one. I know she had
and then
one.
Anytime she finds a little flocked bunny, she can just stick him in there for a ride.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
It's darling. I love that. So cute.
So adorable. I don't have my Easter up yet. Clearly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Robert, anytime if you want to post stuff, that's great. We're happy to show it next week as well, especially next week, because next week's going to be a free-for-all. So we'll show anything from today that you guys want to post, because we've got plenty of time before Easter. So any Easter photos that you guys want to post, absolutely. We'll go back and catch them next week. So, and Jamie says she also just tagged you in an old photo that's on her Instagram. So see if maybe there might be something on there. And it looks like... So Gabby got that from Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Okay, very cute.
Very good. So good. My husband, we were out antiquing last month, because he's been my antiquing partner, and we saw one, but we didn't pick it up. But they're so adorable. Okay, let me see. Let me go.
All right, and I'm looking too, because I was gonna post it for next week, but I'm going to show you guys right now. But yeah, so I have two, and I also haven't really taken all my Easter stuff out. But two of my favorite things that I found last year were these two anthropomorphic eggs, and I've never ever seen them before. And I'll show you guys right here, but they're so cute. So, how do you do it so well, Julie? I don't know.
I know you have to, they're perfect. You have to kind of get the angle. Oh my goodness. Look at those.
Yeah. So they're just so fun. They're like mint green and then yellow, and they're ceramic, and I don't even know. They're little shoes. They just crack me up. So these guys are pretty fun. I love them. So they will be coming out in my Easter stuff. But yeah, aren't they so sweet? I found them last Easter, after Easter. So I wasn't going to, list them in my shop because it was after Easter. So I was on to other things. But so they've just been,
So are you keeping them? Are they going to come to a sale? Are you trying to decide?
I'm deciding. I'm going to have to see what happens when I unwrap them out of the storage bin that they're in. And I'm going to, do they bring me joy, Marie Kondo? Are they bringing me joy? I don't know. They bring me joy because they're so stinking cute. But I just love things that I've never seen another one of them. And those fall into that category. So that's, most stuff I'm like, it almost like if you like it, but you sell it, it's almost like, well, that's okay. I can, I'll find another one, or I have something to hunt for. I have something to get excited about. But yeah, when you find something, you're like, I don't know if I'd ever actually find another one of those. So yeah, we'll see. But they're super awesome. So
yeah, I feel the same for my Easter stuff because I picked up a lot of like new Easter, like over the course of the year, because I have little hidey holes, so my bins are up in the attic. I don't have my husband get them down and stuff. So I have little hidey holes and I have bins of Easter. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take everything out, decide what I want to keep and what things I want to part with. So it will be a continuation of Easter as the month goes on.
Yeah. Yeah. Gabby
Let me show Jamie's here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a great display.
Look at all that blue, Julie. Look at that. Oh, so
oh my gosh, Jamie. I love how you took the Pyrex bowls and stacked them so they look like they're like eggs. I've never seen that before. Look at
that. Oh yeah. And then put 2 eggs on top. That is so cool.
How cute is that?
The risers in the bowls in the middle, and then the other. Yeah.
There's a little video. How fun to watch video. I never even thought about that, to tell people, post video.
Wow. Okay. I have to ask you, Julie, did you stick them together? I would break a bunch of my stuff. I'm such a klutz.
I don't know, Jamie. Do you put like are you afraid they're gonna like topple? Do you put maybe some of that like sticky stuff, that museum waxy stuff?
Yeah, that like goo stuff that you can get.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Oh my gosh, Julie, this is so cool.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Me too. Yeah, I love that stacking of the bowls. I would be a nervous wreck because I break so much stuff. It's museum wax.
Okay, she does. She uses museum wax. Okay.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
I would have to.
Great. That's a great one. So speaking of next week, Robert's on board with the free for all day. He thinks that's a great idea. So I'll let you, Julie, say the plan actually for the next.
Well, we're the whole month, the whole rest of the month of March, we are free for all. We're not having any themes. You don't know what we're bringing unless I guess we post a picture or a video. It's all a surprise for the month of March. Mostly to blame to me because I don't have enough to make a theme out of things.
Okay. We're just gonna call it's March Madness.
Yeah. That's perfect. It's March Madness.
Right.
So it's a free for all March Madness. I love that. March Madness.
Which means you never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yes.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yes. So. I'm so excited. I have a lot of like kitschy. I'm just excited. And I'm excited because I told Kate it is fun I've been picking a lot. I mean, Kate and I went to Long Beach Flea Market. I went to Torrance Flea Market with my husband and son last weekend. I've been going antiquing with my husband and picking in estate sales, all kinds of craziness. And so it's really fun to offer things that you just got, right? Because you're most excited about those things that you just picked up, right? And it's fresh and exciting. So I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be great. So, so I think because it's March Madness, Julie, tell me if you're on board with this. We don't want to stop our show and tell, but what that means is you guys just get to pick something cool and show us. So whether that's a brooch or whether that's, look at my cool Easter decor that I just got, or maybe something that you just sourced or found, that was a special item, or a family heirloom that was passed down, anything for March Madness that you would like us to take a look at. And this is so great because this is a perfect example. So Tammy's saying that Jamie's video just gave her some great ideas about life and things. So it's a great time for us to all to kind of, if there's something that you think, hey, I think people might like this idea, or I'm going to show how I do this because other people can, we all like to share our ideas. So it's also a fun way to do that too, is like, you know, to share a favorite idea, a favorite hack, you know, that you like, oh, look what I did with this, or so it'll just make it kind of fun. So
yeah, because sometimes I will repeat things that I do for holiday decor, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, this is a genius idea I just came up with. I don't, you know, I don't know if it's new, but so I love that. I love seeing the things that people love and they collect, or something they just picked up at their thrift or their Easter decor. Yeah,
super fun.
anything you think we'll love.
Yeah. So next week, it'll be on my channel next week, Relevant Vintage, same time, 9 a.m. Pacific, and I will be on Tuesday night. This Tuesday I'll be on, and I go on at 8 p.m. I just go on for about an hour or so, which works with my schedule because I have my other dance job, my dance gig. So I go on at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, and sometimes I do hauls. And sometimes I've done sales. I did a teacup sale. I did a $10 Tuesday sale. One night I just showed a cool thing that I found, a Japanese art collection that I found. So I just do different things. I'll put a post out about it, but you can find me on my channel Tuesday nights. And I bet Julie, you have something coming up next.
Let's see. I have the craft off coming March 23rd, which is Easter crafting on Helen Booty's channel, New England Thrifter. I just finished watching their St. Patty's Day craft off, and it was a lot of fun. It was really fun to see what people came up with, and all different and diverse. And some people were brand new crafters. Some people have been doing it for a long time. So that was really fun. And that's March 23rd, Helen Booty, New England Thrifter. And it's Easter. I think I said that. And what else? I think I'm going to be on somebody else's channel, not a sale, but I think March 16th, but I don't want to announce that yet until they do. Let's see what else. I am working on a craft for next week's Vintage Craft and Chat, which is live on my channel every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And I'm kind of partway through a craft. I have to kind of work out some of the details, but I'm really excited. In my head, it's fabulous. But I haven't put the whole thing together yet. And I have to get working on what I'm going to do for the craft off too, because that's in my head. And it's fabulous in here too. But I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like.
I'm not worried at all. So
I don't know.
Thank you, Auntie Christy. That's so nice. What a sweet thing to say. So we'd love to have you anytime you can.
Good.
So, and thank you, Gabby, for putting our channels in. We appreciate that too.
And I videoed a haul yesterday. I went to an estate sale last Friday. I think I was talking about it when Kate and I were on last Friday, that I had an estate sale to go to. And it was the most fabulous haul of mostly ephemera, vintage ephemera. I mean, I must have purchased like 8, maybe more Christmas magazines from the 60s, crafting magazines, antique photos, postcards. It was crazy. Books that I collect that I can now add to my collection, Peterson field guides. So I taped it yesterday, but I haven't done a taped video in, I don't know, a year, more than a year. My first 2 videos up were taped and I edited them. But it was so much stuff. It ended up being 2 parts. Each part was like 30 minutes. I was watching the timer. So I don't know. I hope I can figure out how to, they're on my computer, how to upload them from YouTube. I don't know. If I can't figure it out, maybe I need to do a live haul, but it's so good. I mean,
I can help you because I don't know if it'd be different on my thing, but I've done that before. So I could try
where you tape it and then you upload it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I put it on. Yeah. I did that for like my drop sale, my vintage purses. So I taped the whole thing and then I put the video up. So
Yeah. So I need to figure out, but it's so if I can't figure out how to do it, maybe I just need to do a live haul, but then it would be very long because people would be chatting and oh my gosh, it's one of those, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I mean, it's a huge plastic bin just full of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And nothing, I mean, paper doll, like nothing in it is bad. It's all good.
Oh, awesome.
And cheap. And cheap. I didn't pay much for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet, Christy. Yeah, my coffee's all done, but Christy says her that over with all the love and support.
Thank you.
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you, Christy.
What a
Okay,
sweet
so
sentiment.
I think that's it, right? Do we have anything else to talk about? I don't know. Oh, we do need to circle the wagons and come back around and start working on the getaway. There's a video up on my channel for the vintage California vintage getaway that we are doing. What are the dates? July
28th through the 31st.
July 28th through the 31st in Santa Barbara, California. A lot of you in the chat have expressed that you're coming, but I've gotten very sidetracked with taxes and things. So we will circle back around and start talking about that again. And Kate has some rooms already reserved. And so maybe right after we'll have a little powwow. Kate and I will have a little powwow about it and then figure out if we need to do another video, or maybe I've suggested having maybe like a small Instagram group where like a safe Instagram group that's closed just for the people that we know and that are coming. And
yeah. All right. Well, that's so great. It was a wonderful morning. Thank you, Julie. And we'll see you guys next week, same time. And we're excited about our March Madness. So you never know what you're going to see, but we're out there finding great stuff for you guys. So, and thank you all for, for your bids and purchases. And if you need to email, go ahead. If not, if we have your info, then you guys can look for your invoices coming out.
Yeah, then we're set.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that purchased and bid. And thank you for spending your mornings with us and your afternoon. And we love you all. And we hope you have a glorious rest of the day.
Yes. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.